Okay. I think we're live now. Hey. We did it? It's appearing there. It's not appearing there. Oh, that moves so well. Hang on. Oh my gosh! Can the chat appear is the question. Because I thought this started 2 minutes ago. Is this working? Yes? What about over there? No, I love that. Streamlabs. You little button half. Oh, did it close it? Oh, that's what it did. Of course it did. Why would it do that? Okay, so it's on now, right? Is it on? Checking again. Ah, there we go. And all of the other checks appeared now. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Figure, very much for teaching me that kebabs is a thing. Oh my gosh. Woo, yes. Twitch check, YouTube check, rock on. The checks are checking. Let's do it. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, sweetie. Oh, boy. That was fun. Sorry. Mega super ultra awesome special entrance. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Appreciate you. Happy New Year! This is the best start to the new year. Limbus Company is a good start to the new year. How y'all doing today? Hey, Lear! Welcome back, Lear Summer. Oh, I'm so glad I got some tea. Okay, so I usually have the tea, the Indu chai tea that I usually get. Today, I actually have tea bag tea, but I have hibiscus tea, and it's so calming when you're having a lot of troubles with all of the things happening in your chat. I've only been anticipating the stream for a hot minute, but that's fine. Oh, happy birthday, you say? I had a wonderful last year, actually, surprisingly. Thank you, Ahmed. And hello. What's up? I'm going to keep calling you the Vile, and it's the evil defining, and I keep trying to be like, hi, Vile, and that's so not your name. I'm so sorry. I'm like so Liz Dexic when I'm reading. I'm just like, what? Hey, welcome back. And yes, happy Ideal Day. Happy Ideal Day. You know, actually though, so I'm just gonna be real, because I wanted to do a video for like a reflections of this last year. You know, like every channel does like a reflections of here's what happened this last year. I really fully intended to do one. Lots of things. I've talked about this a little bit in the Discord, so people in my Discord know. But the holidays are very hard for me. They're very rough for me. So this year was kind of a bit of a victory story for me, honestly. I think I managed to overcome some of my deepest issues with holidays. I won't get into them, but I've had a lot of issues in my family regarding the holidays, and so just I don't know, they drained me so much that I couldn't focus at all on making anything for a while. It took me a hot minute. So just being real transparent and real on that, it's just not happening. But I did overcome a lot. And all said, this last 2025 has been like actually really amazing. It's been the first full year where, aside from those kind of slip ups that I just had like during the holidays, which just makes sense for me because the holidays are just rough for me. But aside from that, literally all of 2025 was my first full year basically of not like a constant just rhetoric of like negative thinking all day in my thoughts. It's like my first year of like freedom from that. Just like for like a whole year. I never thought that was gonna happen in my life. So I got so much done. I relaunched my channel at like the ending of 2024 and into 2025, and like was able to stick to a whole bunch of projects that I didn't think I could get finished. I was able to produce a story I didn't think I'd ever be able to produce. I've got another one coming up that I'm going to be publishing properly, not just, doing like a little videos on it, but actually doing a publication stuff on it. I've finished my entire novel, which still hasn't been picked up by an agent, but one day. But yeah, I am feeling a lot better. Slept through the ball drop. Yo, makes sense. Sleep, dude. I do feel a lot better. I do. It's honestly refreshing. It's always refreshing coming out of the holidays for me, but I think this next year, what I want to do for like the ending of this 2026, I really want to do something special. Like I want to do something special on my channel for people who are like me, people who don't necessarily have all the best memories of holidays, and do something fun just with the community. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but I want to celebrate for the first time in probably, 15 years? I want to actually celebrate. I do. I know it sounds kind of bizarre to a lot of people, and if you celebrate all the time, I'm so happy for you. Please do. I love it. There's reasons for celebration, and I'm here for it. But yeah, that's just one of my rough things. So, but we're good. We're good. I'm out on the other side of it and feeling epic. You were playing Night Rain. Oh, you said you beat Night Rain. Congratulations, by the way. You did horribly with someone unintentionally. So he sent me a message. Oh my gosh, for wasting his time. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You're an awesome player, Ahmed. It just sometimes we just don't have the best days at Souls games. They do that. Aw. Unexpected victory. You beat him. That's awesome. Do it. It's time to do. Alright, well, let's get into it because I'm excited. One of my New Year's resolutions is to actually log in every single day. For Limbus company, because I've logged in most of the days, not every day. Don't get the hype for a New Year, to be honest. I understand not getting the hype. I think New Year's is one of the only ones I do have hype for, because I like the idea of new beginnings, even though I know that, quote, it's just a day. But New Year's is one of the few that I don't have any negative attachments to, because of all of the fresh starts I had to keep doing throughout my life. That feeling like, it's like a feeling of like I can just let go of last year, be it really, really great or really, really awful. It's like a way to trigger my brain into being like, okay, that's over. Next chapter, move on. And that sense of being able to disconnect and move on, it's kind of cheesy and it's weird that it works this way, but for some people's minds, it really does work, where you have like a specific day or like an item or something that just like helps you get that reset. And so like we can attach that reset to something, almost like a placebo effect, fool our brains into believing it's completely new. And so like, I think it's a healthy way to fool your brain because you need it, because we can also fool our brains into believing that the entire world is awful and evil and there's nothing good in the world ever. That's also fooling your brain. You can fool your brain to believe good, or you can fool your brain to believe evil, but whatever you believe is what you're going to achieve. So I want to do everything I can to trick my brain into believing that everything can be good again. Because that's what I know I'm going for, and that's what I want to achieve, and what I want to grab, and what I want to materialize. So that reset for me, that new year for me, I love that energy. Even the stupid New Year's resolutions that nobody ever follows through on. Hey, you tried, man. I think it's fun. Trash talking for the win. I'm petty too, Ahmed. I am so petty. When I get extra petty, I try not to do that live, but I can get really petty. All right, and if anybody hasn't friended me and wanted to friend me, I had the friend thing on the screen all this time. You can do that. One more time, shout out, thank you for telling me about chicken kebabs, because that is my new tagline, and I'm going to keep that forever. All right, so let's go. Or until I find something else more interesting. Okay, so what I did do, just to let you know, is I did make an Enkefaller. That's not what I meant to do this. I still know how to totally look at everything. I got this. So I got my little Enkefaller. That's the only thing I did for this part. But I logged in for yesterday. And I've, logged in today. And now it is time to dive into the dungeon. Because I want to see what this dungeon does. I'm really excited. So I'm wondering if this dungeon's going to really focus more on Roja. Or if it's going to be... Because people were talking about how... Canto 2 actually features pretty much everybody for the most part, and I was kind of seeing that, but I'd like to see a little bit more of Roja, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for in this one, because I'm still not fully committed to liking Roja, and people have been wanting me to like Rodion, and I still don't. I'm keeping it open. I'm keeping it open. I'm keeping it open. Trash end up where you belong. Ahmed, you and I could vibe. Oh, I'm looking forward to some Don't Starve Together with you later, Ahmed. That's gonna be probably in hopefully February. Canto 2 is kind of just weak compared to every other Canto. Well, let's get through it then and get to Canto 3 as fast as we possibly can. Oh, do I still have the sound on here? Is sound okay for over there? Hey, what's up? Is that Poe adrift? What am I looking at? Poe. Okay, so I have two different ways that I kind of read this. Is Poe adrift, and then Poed for real feet. Anyway, Happy New Year. What's up? Sound is good. All right. Oh, I did get some people to level 14, which is a thing that I did. Whether that means anything whatsoever here, whatever. I don't know who to choose, so we're just gonna choose the people who I've been playing with the most. Oh, I kind of like. Oh, I'm gonna switch you. I'll switch Bootlicker for 14 Honglu. Another Deidre tip. Ooh, we love Deidre tips. Deidre has good tips. Try your best to keep your Enkefaller below its max every time you get... Hang on, Gregor. I was interrupting while you were talking. Try your best to keep your Enkefaller below its max. Every time you get your manager level increased, you get a full refill on Enkefaller. While your Enkefaller is full, you won't regenerate anymore. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I've just been making one of the Enkefaller enough to get the dailies. But good enough. And in February, have 2 weeks holidays. Ooh, awesome! Good, good. It's gonna be great. Get more modules, which are useful. Yes, because I'm gonna have to do more of those threads and dailies. So thank you, thank you. All right, so Gregor, let's go ahead and try to get through the reading as much as possible, and then I will look over when the fighting starts again, or if the reading goes too long, I'll look over. But we're gonna try and get through as much of this as possible, and hopefully beat this dungeon today, and maybe start 3? Is that possible? Who knows? But hopefully beating the dungeon. All right. We've got security guards and Pekachula. I totally forgot what the heck that is. What? This is starting to be a bother. What is okay, somebody in chat remind me what Pekachula is. What? I totally, entirely forgot what that is. Got any ideas, Greg? You fought on the front lines before. Try something. I just like the voice acting for that. I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean, but that was voice acted so well that I got it. Being shoved out of the corner by Roja, Gregor stumbled forward, separated from us. Then bumping into a slave who was busy digging away at rocks. Failed distortions? Okay. 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 Yeah, it's coming back. Sorry. I really probably should have looked at the last stream before I got over here. That's probably what I should have done. Gregor, mi papi! I love that. What's up, Time Man? Welcome. Time Man, also Clockface. They seem to pause for a moment in awkwardness. Hey there, looks like the way things are going here isn't all too pretty for both of us, eh? How about we let this slide? Oh, we're not after the cash stored in the vault. I mean, wouldn't say no if we were offered it, but the point is, we're just looking for a way downstairs. Not here to make any fuss. Why don't we pretend this never happened? Be on our way. For 47,920,000. 47,910,000. 47,900,000. Speak some sense or I'll barf on your hands. So will I? Actually kind of connected with that, but also I'm sorry, whatever is happening with you. For someone who often speaks in riddles herself, Roshu's patience sure wore out quickly. Look, I just kind of agree. She gripped the sheath of her sword as she threatened the worker, so I don't really see the point in threatening the dude. He just looks like he is just... He looked like he's just having a bad time. Like, can't you just walk past him or whatever? I can't say for sure, but I think she meant she'll break all the remaining fingers on that person's hands. Oh, translator! Right! I was told that he would be translating for us. Gregor starts revolution! You know, I love Gregor. Gregor's, I mean, it makes sense, though, because Gregor's like the only one out of all of them that I've seen, really. But the failed distortion thing is not info that you got in Canto 1? Oh, okay. So I just know, I was thinking it was like the stuff that's been going on in here, like failed. I interpreted that a little bit differently, so if it wasn't what I interpreted, good. I have missed things, but also didn't miss things, because I didn't actually get that information yet. That's totally fine. Alright then. I was interpreting it as, what do you call them? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to say like amalgamation, and that's not the word for it. What am I trying to say? Abnormalities. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, my brain. Thank you for being my brain. Deidre is now my brain. Thank you, Deidre, as being my brain in proxy. I appreciate it. Oh, hey!
Max 14 is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous. Appreciate your welcome to being gorgeous. It lasts forever, by the way. Once gorgeous, always gorgeous. All right. At this point, I'm more scared of how quickly you got that. You know, I like him. I wonder what Sinclair's connection with Roshu is. Must repay all the debt before I can go back to my family. Oh, that's what he was saying. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. They said they'll take off 1 on for every swing. 47. How much was it? Ah, don't talk to me. I have to count. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Hold on, what's that noise over there? Ah, shoot. Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably out-of-character voice. Oh, we can't live like this anymore. This is outrageous charity to tie people up and force them to dig. Let us all rise up and fight our oppressors. Go onward! What the hell was that? Propaganda. His effort was regrettably ended in failure, but it was a good idea. Not a bad idea. I'm just saying. Not a bad idea. Here's the thing about those people. They ended up here by living their whole lives as scum, exploiters, and exploitees. You weren't expecting some half-baked speech to be enough to wake up the revolutionary side of them, were you? Hey, you know, nothing ventured, okay? Nothing ventured. How does he put his pants on? Got one big bug arm. He's very, very good at how he maneuvers. Figure it out. I mean, one-handed people can put on their own pants. Alright. Before you attempt an instigation operation next time, be sure to train your acting skills to at least an intermediate level. Otis! Do not talk bad at my Gregor. Just because you lick my boots and I can tell you that, and then you won't. Oh, Greg, have you never tried acting in your whole life? Scheibenkleister. I'm sorry. What is Scheibenkleister? Look, I'm embarrassed myself. What is Scheibenkleister? Did I just say a bad word? Am I repeating a bad word? What is Scheibenkleister? Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna keep saying it, just because I think it's probably a bad word. I don't care. Alright. Gregor's terrible acting must have even agitated the security as well. That would explain them opening up those locked cages in a potentially risky move. Got hit with the triple dots. Yeah, you got hit with the triple dots. It's triple dots, man. One on is like 1/10 of a cent. Yeah, that's awful. I was like, this doesn't seem like anything. Why do I have sniffies? Stop having sniffies. I don't need sniffies. I have so many sniffies. I'm fine. I'm not sick. It just has sniffies. I don't like the cold. It's a mild curse. Oh, okay, like dark. Okay, so not like a bad curse. Okay, cool. Danger over here just with the tips. I just love it. I love every time Danger's in chat. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Is this a single? It is one of these. Okay, so we've got, hang on, get off my screen. I can't see what's going on. Go this way. I don't know what's happening. All right, so we have 5, 5, 4, 3, 6. So let's see if we can hook these guys up. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I keep forgetting that's what happens. Let's see. Dominating is fine. What about this? Oh, and it doesn't matter. Okay, so we could do blue or purple. Let's do blue, and then we'll do red, and whatever, who cares. Alright, anyway. Wait, I forget which direction. 4 is what I need. I'm an idiot. Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can just watch this animation and drink my hibiscus. I'm sorry, what was that burning thing? I like that. Okay, so I love anything with fire. I am a pyromaniac. Yes, quote me out of context. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we should be good here. That's no problem. Alright. What do I got? I got... Okay. So we're gonna team up on those then, I guess. Doesn't seem to matter really, so let's just do this. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you have more health. Sorry, I'm paying attention to that. Start building a burn team then? Yes! Sounds awesome. Dude, I love seeing pyro. Like pyro. I love seeing fire. There. Well, why not? Be pretty obvious. What I miss? Talk to in their native in their native language. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I think it's fun. I don't know why I didn't read that earlier. I read the other one. Imagine the language barrier. It should be fun though, like learning all the. I love learning languages. Like I make languages. Fun fact: Chron creates languages. It's very fun. I didn't know that was a weird thing people did. I did not know that was weird for people. I've been making languages since I was like 11 years old. I didn't know that was weird until I was like at the ending of high school, and then people were like, "You do know what now?" And I was like, "Yeah, what? Don't you just do that as a hobby and for fun sometimes?" Yeah, I do that. It's bizarre. I love languages. Do I speak any actual ones here that I could use in day-to-day conversation fluently? No, I get myself around in Spanish, Japanese, English, and Italian-ish. I could probably understand German if it's written down. Don't speak German, I just googled it. Awesome. Gregor has a German tattoo. Oh, tomorrow you're playing Skyrim, Ahmed? Oh, awesome, I want to see it. I will be streaming Limbus Company tomorrow, but if it's before or after the stream, I'll come check it out. She Faust. My beloved. Low-key's not that great. I've heard that a lot of the people that I have are, like, not that great. But you know what? Whatever. I like them. They're fun. Burn identity. So, it has a burn identity, and it's so good it touches my soul. I need that. I would love to have a completely burn team. That'd be awesome. It's his weapon engraving. It's his weapon engraving. Every sinner has one. Ungezifer, which means vermin. As in one day, as he awoke from an uncertain dream, Gregor Samsa found himself transformed to a hideous vermin. Yeah, I do remember that. I'm one of the few people, I think I'm probably the only person in my entire class in, I don't remember what grade in high school, that we read Metamorphosis, but I was the only person in the whole class who loved that book. I loved the story. I thought it was really cool. You do coding languages. Oh, cool! Yeah, like special codes and stuff. I remember, I don't know if anybody's read Artemis Fowl. I adore Metamorphosis. It's really good. It's a really intriguing book. But then again, you and I also, and Lear, enjoyed Milk Inside a Bag of Milk and Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. The Milk series is pretty cool. Or series. I just know 2 games in it. I don't know if there's a third. But yeah, I like to. I don't know if anybody's read Artemis Fowl. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get back to the game. I promise. My ADD is here. But I giggled like a little schoolgirl when I saw at the bottom of the first Artemis Fowl book, and they had it written in code, and the code wasn't even all that hard. It was just like the alphabet, you know, like each one was a direct substitution for each symbol, so you could decode it easy. But Artemis Fowl is spelled F-O-W-L, and so he put foul by name, foul by nature in the text at the bottom, and it spelled them both F-O-W-L, and I giggled so much. I was like, I love it. I have no problem. I think like the Eamon Colfer is the writer of the Artemis Fowl books, but I have so much respect for the books because the stories are really, really cool, but you could tell there wasn't really an editor for like the first, I think, 2. At least for the first one. If the first one had an editor, they would have caught it before the book was published. But that was adorable. But I loved that the story was so good that it gripped me, regardless of any grammatical errors or flaws that were in it. I loved the whole story. I didn't finish. I got to the Opal Deception, and I didn't finish anything past that, and I feel bad about that. I wanted to, and I never did. But it stuck with me for my life up to now. Like, I still remember the experience of the very first like 3 Artemis Fowl books. It was so fun. I don't know, whatever. I hope they ever make a movie out of it. It'd be great. All right. You'll be streaming before my stream. Awesome. I will come to see it, Ahmed. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, the milk game it's really weird and awesome and dope and bizarre, and I love it. You should read other literary sources from the other sinners. I will. I did give a shout out about Hero. What is it? Course Hero. For people who just don't necessarily have a lot of time, but do want to engage in the story, highly recommend. Cannot recommend enough. Course Hero does a great job on things like Dante's Inferno and Faust. But I want to actually sit there and read it myself. Whenever I have time, I want to read the books that I've missed, because I've missed a lot of them. I own a lot of them, and they still just sit there in my house because I just collect them because I'm like, ooh, classic literature, and then it just sits there like a record without ever being played. And that's a really bad fault of mine. So I need to actually read them. I get into like a tunnel, and I don't like I don't know, I get into like a tunnel of ideas and thoughts and stuff, and I miss things that I fully intend to do. I buy books that I fully intend to better my life with. I never... It's so seldom. Because I go into like creative ADD, and I just like switch between them all. And it's like, oh, now this, and then I just completely forget about it, and suddenly it's like 5 years has passed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I meant to read that. I found out that I could do all of them, and I kind of wanna. Because you can get like a whole bunch of stuff from it, right? And these are pretty easy, right? So they're gonna level me up. Let's just do this real quick while I'm chatting, because I'm not really paying attention. These are like easy enough. I can just like slide the little thing across. While you're doing the engraving, while we're doing the engravings and are on road to Canto, her axe is named. I don't remember how to read that right. Is it Pakon? Which means split. I don't recall how to read those symbols yet. I actually did look that up before, and I do not recall. Go emo gig gaming? I'm sorry. How do I say that? Anyway, I'm gonna call you Scully. Aw, okay. Congratulations. Continue to game. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Roja is Russian. Yes, I just don't know how to read Russian. My mom does. So my mom actually speaks Russian. There we go. Rascal. Thank you. My mom actually speaks Russian fluently. Russian and German. My mom is Russian and German. Which is hilarious why I don't know any of it. I should have studied Russian and German. I did not. But yeah. Hey! DT in the chat! What's up? But I didn't study Russian when she was studying it, so I need to do that. It's so many things that are on my list of things to do. I have one life to live, and I have a limited amount of brain capacity to do all the things I want to do with it, but I will do everything I can. But I do want to learn at least how to read the Russian, what would you call it? Alphabet? Lexicon? Unsure. It has a name for it, and I don't remember what it's called. Isn't really a great way to level units. Okay, cool. Then we will just leave that. I will leave all of that then. I'm just doing this because I just wanted to... Experience luck? It's nearing the time where you gotta experience luck. I hate it. What is the happening of the thing? Gosh, I hate it. Experience luck. Oh, like in order to like level up, I would have to... Understood. Okay. And so you have to like Lexcavate or whatever. Which really just means excavate for light, which is kind of weird. So I guess I'm looking for stars. Alright. Well then, let's leave. But one of the things that I'm like, so I'm still finishing my Japanese study. I'm doing my Japanese studies, getting it to a finishing point for me. And then I will be switching over to Korean because I want to be able to read Korean. Hang on, which one is better? It doesn't matter. Okay. Because I want to be able to read Korean. Because Korean is more phonetic in the way that you could read it. as opposed to the kanji of as opposed to kanji and Hanza, for like Japanese and Chinese. Yeah, I know it's not a cure-all, baby. I'm here. I got you. It doesn't seem to matter which one I do, so I'm just gonna do this. Canto 3 and Canto 8, I believe, are the only cantos where going to every module in the dungeon are helpful. Good to know. Then I won't waste time here. I'll move on. I found that out when I was re-entering the dungeon, Dungeon 1 back before. I was like, oh, I can click on all of them. I didn't know that. I thought I just had to go in a straight line. So those excavations are for leveling. Hang on, I'll read that while I do this, because there's so much extra time in this. I can just read chat. I do like that about that. I can read chat while all this is happening. I'm painted. Those excavations are for leveling and up-tie fuel. Mirror Dungeon is for Battle Pass, Lunacy, and just when you're bored. And Refraction, Railway... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the Refraction Railway is either. I haven't been able to get there yet. I'm sorry, you did the role of Santa for Yu-Gi-Oh! This year? I'm sorry, Santa for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, what are the words that are being said? I gifted over 350 rare cards to players in the last local... Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's really sweet, Ahmed! That's really sweet. Refraction Railway is used for doing endgame content. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's the best and worst for grinding. Oh, okay. Also interesting. Okay, so this is one of our little boss thingies, right? That we gotta deal with? Like, we got like little mini bosses at the end of each of the little steps, right? Each of the floors. Why'd I call them steps? I don't know. I'm smart. I speak English. What are you talking about? Can you get the railway rewards more than once? Should be an abnormality. That's okay. Alright, so now we gotta deal with this. I still don't know. Okay, so just question. When I'm looking at this, is this... Like, how do I know what is better against what? Because they went through that really quickly. Alright, so we got... Like, how do I know which ego is better against which color is my question. I am here for this music. Oh my gosh! It's just going hard. Let's go! Play that sax! I feel like doing that. Oh my gosh! Just play it! Play it! Anyway, goodness. Click the enemy and check the stats. Oh, okay. Are your own resources where you use to fuel an ego. You click the enemies at a... Okay. In focus encounters, you also need to select a specific part. Okay. Close enough is... Alright. The evil defining. I'm just saying, close enough is literally the... It's been like the motto of my life. It's like, close enough. And I got it. Sorta. Close enough. Actually, let's test this out for a minute. So if I click on duty. Alright, so if I click on this dude, it says that he be the red. Pikachu. Yay. Okay, but what is red weak to? Is what I'm... Like, I get what their colors are. I'm wondering what they're weak to. Like, I don't understand the Jankenpon of it, you know? You can click the body further to see the resistance. What? I'm so sorry, huh? Oh, you love? That's not it. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, body. Am I just stupid? I believe I'm stupid. Alright, hang on. Oh! Wait, is this what I... Sense. Bottom right of this. Oh! Oh! Okay. Thank you. I'm not going to use it at the moment, but I wanted to know what the heck they are or what they mean. Thank you. I am immediately going to not use it at the moment. But that's just because I don't, at the moment, care. I do care. Thank you. I just want to just continue the fight. But thank you. That's good to know because, oh my gosh, I was trying to figure that out. Also, what was I doing with this one? I don't know. Where am I? Here? We're doing that? We're doing this. They're both purple. We're doing purple. All right. Thank you. I needed to know. Hey, Raven. What's up? There's no junk info. Every enemy has their own... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Not necessary to know right now, but it's good enough for you to... Exactly. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you guys. Oh, dominating. Do it. Hang on. Can you guys both... You're going to be unopposed. I'm going to let you guys both do that, then, because you're both doing purple. Dominating. Do it. And then I guess you're going to do red, because whatever. So who's got more? Who gives a go? Let's just do this. Let's go. Do it. I'm just going to hit buttons. But yeah, I was like, I don't know where this is. So I'm glad you guys showed me, because woohoo, that would have taken me a hot minute. Or just, it would have just taken me. I would never have known. I can be a dude. I'll eventually have clicked enough buttons to figure it out. Okay. The Nefarious 5% at 45 SP when they say it isn't rock, paper, scissors. It's lost the clash. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Fun lore implications. That is something that I should probably take more look at then, because I do like the lore stuff. I think it's fun. Alright. Wait, why are they coming this way? Stop! I said stop! Get away from me! Hurry! 47,900,000. The debtors keep swinging their pickaxes. 47,900,000 picks left and counting. Rebellion started! Gregor for the win! For the win! I love it! Gregor forever. So we did get help from the debtors. It's just a coincidence. Not a coincidence! Gregor's amazing. With an apathetic look. Whatever, Proja. Higher Pikaculum levels later. Cool. Resistances are high key important. Yes, I am certain that they are. It's something I need to pay a lot more attention to, just so that I get used to paying attention to them. Hi, what happened? Hello, that's not what I meant to do. Go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Clicking buttons. Hitting save team is what I'm trying to do. Alright. Production line! 1, 2, or 3! Does it matter? No! Let's go down the middle. Never had an issue with sin resistance, to be honest. I really paid attention to the damage types. I think it'll be fun to, like, sit here and look at all of the things. Hey! What's up, Mos? I'm gonna call you Monsieur. What is your verdict on the game? I love el game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having a great time with it. It's great. I do think there's some things that are a bit telegraphed, but not a bad thing. Yes! Sí, el videojuego. Like, there were a couple things that were a little bit telegraphed, but not badly. I have zero problem with it. It wasn't, like, over the top. There's a really intriguing world that they've built up. The characters are very fun to get into. and so far the story has not bored me in the slightest. So I'm having a good time with it. So yeah, I do go against the grain on some things. Like there are some fan favorites that I have yet to warm up to, or others that I simultaneously would like to punch in the face, even while I want to give them a hug and a little pat on the head. But it's good. I'm having a good time. All right. It's a freight container made of smooth and colorful plastic. Oh, but since you are new to the chat, welcome. But also, no, it's difficult for me to read aloud, so you kind of get what you get. Sometimes I get in a good stream of thought, and other times I am really, really, really clumsy. So just sorry, apologies in advance. It's fine. Let's keep going. I love the story. All right. The prevalence of peculiar materials suggests that this is not a simple manufacturing facility. As soon as Mersalt finished, the colorful yet ominously designed container that music is getting to me container activated with Cheery 2. I'm gonna need it to stop. I've got a bad feeling. I needed to stop already. It was only like 4 times and I needed to stop. Why aren't there any security guards around now? Well was all that I could mutter before the answer revealed itself to us. The doors for the stop it. The doors of the container opened as it lifted up, as it finished operating. And I was gonna have to take these off. I couldn't read. Thank you, God. Hi. What? All right. I see cookies. Thank you. All right. You want to get beat heartily? I am sorry. Have you become strong? You want to get beat heartily? What? Hi. Very excited. Or highly excited. Ah. Thoroughly amusing. I'm sorry, did you say the game of death? I'm sorry. I love that. The game of death. I love it. It's cute. I love it. It's adorable. Please continue existing and to like kick your butt. All right, let's go. Game of death. That's what you're saying. I was like, what are you saying? Death. All right. It appears they redoubled excavation efforts from this point onward. Turn into a machine in this factory. Yeah, I got it. Now let's move. They're pointed right at us, singing that spooky song. Oh man. I see that there is some kind of spoily stuff going on, so I'm just gonna leave it. So just a heads up for everybody new. If you have things that are spoilers or things that are for later in the game, you can put a cookie right before your stuff, and I won't read past the cookie. If anybody notices any cookies in the chat or notices any spoilers in the chat without the cookies, you can feel free to put 3 cookies up there, and I will know not to read above those cookies, and we'll keep it moving. And again, if you need to shout anything out to me, and it's not a spoiler, you're trying to get my attention during all of that stuff, you can just put a star on it and I'll take a look at it. Alright. Oh dear, you're here then. Who are you fighting against? You? Okay. And what's that look like then? Oh, Dominator. Okay. Well, should be fine then. We've got another 5 though. Who are you against? You? Roastu? Unopposed. Well, sorry, Roshu. I hope you make it through this one. That's fine. I don't know what's going on with these guys. What's going on with y'all? If I hit this, right, I can see things. Okay. Okay, so then let's pair you up with somebody else. Let's deal with this. Still unopposed. I hate these guys. They're really annoying. Alright, well... Okay, well then we could at least get... Everybody's below them. All of them. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, fine. Well, who are you going against then? Let's just deal with this. Gregor. Fine. I'll just deal with it. Oh, you're against Gregor too. I need somebody to deal with you, then. There, get up. Alright. I don't like any of these guys. Oh wait, who's got the blues? Who's got the blues? Why do I say anything? You know what, whatever, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Literally at this point, we're just gonna do a thing. Just do the thing. Just do this and just call it a day.
얘는 처리했고.
Okay, not bad. Let's go. Alright, so we've got... Yeah, I don't have another one of those, so I'm just gonna deal with you. Favored. Oh, well, I also got you here, right? Are you better? Unopposed. Oh, shoot. Who are you up against, then? What's going on with you? Oh, you have Faust? Huh. But neither of us are faster than... Okay, you guys are just fast boys, then. Whatever. Heck, y'all. Alright, so what we're gonna do, then, is not deal with y'all. I could do 3. Who's got more? You've got... Honestly, let's do this. I hate y'all. I would like you two dead. I just want you dead. Please dead. Alright, I'm gonna need... I probably not. Come here. You two. Dominating. Go do it. Faust. Okay. I guess I could probably increase my speed if I used, like, ego or something. YouTube primarily as I am being heading to the gym. Oh! Totally fine. But thank you so much for the support over on Twitch, by the way. I appreciate that you guys like so much. Because, again, that's the place where I'm going to be able to make my money before I can make anything on YouTube. So thank you guys a lot. Appreciate it. Alright. The basics. Yeah. I know the very, very base of base. I know that it has a number, and that the higher number, and then the lower number, and then you can intervene with numbers. This is about what I know about speed. I just was trying to... So, if you see me taking a long time on something, even if it's like an easy level, it's me thinking for future references, because I want to understand what I'm playing, while I'm not gonna immediately die in it, preferably, you know? And computer line leave. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Mucho appreciato. In the middle of the factory, you find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Which one will you press? Wait, you got one with a butt? Press all the buttons! Gain the 3 of them, but... I'm gonna go with red just because I like red. I don't know. Congrats! Something up and down. Appears to be a toy fist. Yay! Yatta! Kinda probably should have done all of them, but that probably should have been what I did. I mean, I'm streaming. I should have just done the weird one. I should have probably just done the real one. I should have just done the weird one, just to see what happens. Alright. I might do that next time. Whenever I have a really weird option, I'll choose the worst possible one and just see what it is. You can do it live and I can fix it later in post. I'll just like when I come back through the dungeon, I'll do the other times. I'll do that from now on, just for funsies, because this is not just for me playing it. It's also for content, and I'm curious about it. And I want to know what happens. All right. Oh my gosh, my little favorite dude. Oh, he's so cute. Let me take a look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. I like him. I'm sorry. Oh, get to work. Get to work. To the extreme. So I'm not gonna memorize any now, but it's good to know. Anyway, haze. I'm not gonna be able to work with any of that at the moment, but thank you. Anyway, just a little guy. It's just a little guy. I like him. All right. It was probably going to make me hate him later, but I like him right now. What did I just use? That's fine, who cares? Neutral, huh? Well, that's not fun. Actually, curiosity. Favored. Interesting. Alright, well then, curious about this then. Still neutral. Because I'm blue. Okay, makes sense. Okay, hang on. So then, what if I switch? What if I do this then? Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, cool, love that. Love to see it. Anyway, we're using that, so let's do this. We did this one for this guy, right? I totally forgot what I did. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't think that matters. Neutral still. So the only one that's not is this one? Am I stupid? What did I just do? That's fine. Okay. Why am I thinking this hard? Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't like the whole neutral thing. That's not fun. I'm gonna kill some of these guys and get them out of the way. Yes. Get these guys out of the way. You have somebody hitting you. That's alright. It's fine. Hey, Chron, I was locked in the mirror dungeon. Oh, you were locked in the mirror dungeon? Hi, Figure. Figure, did you see, since you have friended me on the Limbus company, did you see I changed my status to kebabs? Chicken kebabs. I like the chicken kebab thing. I thought it was fun. I'm gonna keep it until I find something more interesting, but I like chicken kebabs. You defeated the enemy, but now it's back up. What's going on? Oh, fun monkeys. All right. I can't see past it. So busy. Weird. Okay. Weird. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, so now I gotta deal with this. No! What? Alright. All three of those. Go feck yourself. Dominating? Do it. I don't care. It's better on the last one of the two, and it's better on all three of the three. Heartily, my beloved. Okay, what? How do these cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners are discussing. Perhaps these beings are not alive. And that way, they would not be able to die. Unless they have another clock face. No, we're not getting philosophical here. To me, it looks like they're like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from the factory back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking could be heard from the place that was quiet until a moment ago. Maybe you should take a look at the shady facility. We can't walk into an unknown danger like that. Keep fighting. No, that's stupid. I'm sorry. I know I said I would do stupid options, but that's stupid. That's a completely different kind of stupid. Perhaps you could earn enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. Okay. All right. So go for the big one, they say. You got it, babe. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Who are you fighting? You? Oh, you're both on her? Do that then. Alright. Wait, you don't even have much health, right? You've got 30. Well, I don't see the point in doing anything else, though, because those guys aren't going to go down, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Wait, oh. Right, you're not- No! Stop! Do the thing! Sure, now you didn't nickname everybody? That'd be fun. What does he say? You want to beat... Oh, it's the same thing. Heartily? You get beat heartily? Alright. Pinning down the largest cyborg as planned, you get to the factory in time. Huh. This looks like some kind of toy plant. The sinners comment on the huge mechanism. Ah, come behold this curiosity. What? I'm sorry, who is talking? The sinner pointed to be. Come behold this curiosity was one of my sinners? What is that? Okay, fine. Whoever that was. Alright, the sinner pointed to control panel with several buttons attached to it. Honglu. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? Press this button to proceed and this button to stop. Okay. Interesting. This is a little bit confusing. Oh, it's Dawn? Yeah, I can believe that. Either one of them are stupid. Continue augmentation. You must become strong. Please proceed with the input. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? To proceed or to stop? I'm sorry, huh? Am I supposed to stop? Continuing augmentation. Oh, shoot. Okay, so maybe I'm doing a very bad thing. You must become strong. Please proceed to input. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? Okay, I probably should press no then. Hit yes again? Okay, do it. Continue augmentation. You wanna do yes again? Try your stuff on YouTube is gonna be a little bit behind me. So if you want me to hit, I'm gonna hit no because this is just gonna continue going. The augmentation sounds like a very bad idea, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit no. Unless you guys truly want me to just hit yes a bajillion times. It sounds like a really dumb idea. Alright. Alright. Commencing the burial. Out of here. Oh, I'm sorry, Poet. I got yours late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. It just looked like I was stuck in a loop. After a short notice, the factory exploded with massive bang. You managed to stop it from working, but the sitters were caught up in the explosion as well. Looks like you should get out of here first, don't you think? All identities lose 30 HP. All cyborgs have lost their upgrade factory at work. Interesting. Ooh. That was interesting. Okay, well, that hurt like crap, but okay. Who are you fighting? Me? Me? Okay then. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I'm... here. I'm purple? I thought I had a red. Do I not? I don't have... Okay. Then now I'm very confused. Okay, now I'm all of the confused. Okay, interesting. Alright. Struggling, favored, struggling. All of these suck. Alright. Who you fighting? Hang on, can't save. What's happening? Alright, so you're fighting Heathcliff. Alright, I'll deal with you. Oh my gosh, Roshu is under attack. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, I can't do jack squat here. I am in a very, very bad... You need lust, aka the orange one. You're missing some orange. Yeah, I don't appear to be able to do much at the moment. Canto 3 is skincare? I'm sorry, what? Match color strat the entire time. Look, I do color matches when I can. Oh, it's Sinclair, skincare. I was very confused. Oh man, I am just in so much trouble here. Almost tell y'all, I'm a lot of trouble. Alright. I probably should have defended with all of them then, I think. Oof. Sure, the levels are a problem. Half the team got staggered because of the choice event. I didn't understand the choice event. If any ally takes lethal damage, their HP won't go below 1. Oh. On the next turn, fully heal their HP. Okay. Bug Boy, Gluttony, Skincare, Ideal. Alright. I'm sorry, Paint Shop? What is Paint Shop? Go there. Okay. Alright, so one of my dudes is dead, right? Unsure. Okay, so wait, what do you have? What? I'm looking at what's changing over there, sorry. Okay. Who should I add then? You can change your team, but that's your choice. I don't know how to pick my team. I barely comprehend what's going on really still with the ego colors yet. I need to spend a little bit more time. I will do that. I'll spend a little bit more time learning the egos and their colors because I don't fully comprehend them. But they are revived apparently. Okay, cool. If I have enough lunacy, please pull in the gacha. I will do so at the end of the dungeon. But I might see about getting support help at some point in time if it gets a little too rough. But right now, I feel like it was something I could learn. On the right, there are colors you can gain with the current sinners selected. Right. So because I didn't have any orange at the time, that was kind of like sunk or something. Hey, what's up, Gunnyball? Alright. On green spaces on the map, you can fully trade out your team and get revived. Okay. Do you know how fixtures work? I know how nothing works. Let's see. Alright, so then, what did you just duplicate these, right? So, did you give me anything? Who orange has? You have orange. Do I need that, though? Because then I don't have yellow. It doesn't seem to really matter. Because then I can't, like, match the colors as much if they're all different. Not like that matters too much. Which IDs have which skills and affinities? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so what is the team that you guys suggest for this? Because I am unsure. I would have to spend some time reading all the egos and stuff, and I'm not gonna do that live. I agree with you. But I'm not gonna do that live. So we're gonna take a look at those in a bit. But yellow, we've got sloth, pride. It's so hard to remember all of them though. It's just there's so much. Yellow is sloth, blue is pride, light blue is gloom or ennui. Green is gluttony. Purple is envy, and red is wrath. I would love to just screenshot that and just have that listed, because I don't understand how to maintain that in my head. Fixtures go from 9 to 1, with an even stronger rank color, called color. Rank 9 are kind of weak. Rank 1 can clash with color. The color overall is the strongest. All of that entire block was so much Greek to me. Next to the sins is cost, which shows which sins you need to fuel your egos. Right, okay. So I don't know how to build this team. So I'm just gonna continue to go with what I have, because I have zero idea. Yes, so I did get that that Virgilius is a color fixer, so he is red. Okay, but I'm trying to put that in context figure. Am I trying to fight one of them right now? Is that what's happening? Just remember the symbols that they have. We're gonna fight with these because I don't know what I'm doing. So because I would like to just move on. I'll get it at some point. Virgilius is meh. I like Virgilius. I do still want to, you know, slap him sometimes, but am I clever than magic? Yes, I know it's not. Okay, so now we have the light blue. Doesn't seem to matter. That's a dominator. Okay, so then I'm gonna do this then. New Canto release? Oh, the new Canto came out the other day! You got, Canto 9 came out. But I'm in 2. I'm at the end of 2. But, what's up? Welcome, Lay. Doesn't seem to matter, so we're gonna continue to go with this then. Oh, I could actually do with this. That's struggling. That's also struggling. Well, F my life then. I'm so glad you're struggling. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 and 2. Stop it. Doesn't seem to matter, actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter at all. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Come here. You. Because you can do that, and then we just at least do that. So we have 2s. And I'm just gonna do that. And there's a match done. You saw the new IDs? I have not made the poll yet. I haven't made any polls yet. I did take a look at some of the stuff that was going through in my in the Discord about stuff that people have been wanting. I got my ego shards, huh? Okay, we're just gonna go across the board, baby. Okay, so the rank for the colors, for the color fixers, or for the those are, what? So there's ranks and then you reach a color, is that what you're saying? Like after you climb up ranks and numbers and you reach a color, is that what you're saying? Colors are, okay. New IDs are not necessary for too long. Honglu. I'm starting to warm up to Honglu a little bit. I want to know what that paint shop is, but I'm also really, really bad at this. What is the paint shop? Riveting roulette? Okay, I just want to know what it is. What is this? This is a bad idea. This was such a bad idea. Alright, exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing, the game of death! His head. They approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. Oh, good. Take on the challenge. Rodion gains SP. Run Wrath, Sloth, Gloom checks. Pass to heal your allies. Oh, wow. Forget the games. Crush them in battle. Rodion loses SP. Begin combat. Enter the game. Okay, I'm gonna leave this to you guys. Y'all want me to gamble? Y'all want me to gamble? Is that the consensus here? I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I'm gonna not click anything. Give you guys a minute. Y'all want me to gamble or y'all want me to take them on in a fight? I'm gonna give YouTube a little minute because YouTube's a little slower than Twitch. Get that bag! Get that bag! Gamble. You guys are very bad influences. Oh man, alright. Gonna give it one more. Nobody is voting for me to be smart at all, right? Everybody wants me to gamble. Everybody no one wants me to be smart. Okay, let's go. Gamble. Let's do it. Take on the challenge. Roja proudly proclaims as she steps forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation, excitement. Liking red color, like it. A group of cyborgs yelled along the strange rhythm. Red 4. Exalting the number high, they spun the roulette. Then they handed the roulette ball to one of the sinners. Seems the ball has to enter a red pocket with number higher than 4. Choose somebody. Okay. Man, so... Okay, that's a little bit better. You get through at least 3 chances, though. I think that one's a little bit better, but you've got Roja here. But I've only got to 11. I've got 3. Never trust a gacha player about gambling. Anyway, keep gambling. You guys want Roja, even though this is probably gonna be the better one for me to use? You guys want Roja? Fish? Y'all want fish meal? I'm between these two. Who you want? I'm gonna do what chat says, cause y'all wanted me to gamble. Looking at this, though, I'm just taking a look at that. Yeah, those are really low. I don't do that. All right. Inky binky bonky, daddy had a donkey, donkey died, daddy cried, inky binky bonky. All right. Looks like you're doing Roja. Roja, for the love of the game. All right, sure. Why not? Let's do it. Boom. This is gonna suck. Hey, we passed. Let's go. Gregor. For the love of the game. You know what? I'm here for it. Yes. All right. Woo! Upgraded creepers fell to the ground, buzzing and sparkling. They're sparkling. Motasugoi. Is that what I heard? Like yellow color, yellow 6. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh dear. Okay. So, unusable now. We gotta go again. Who you want? You only have 1 shot with him. 1. Got 3. We gotta go again though, right? I told you not to sing, but she sang. Ba-dum. Alright. So, sloth battle. Who you want then? Someone said... I mean, I don't really have too many choices. I'm sorry. You sang this low chance? Or not you sang. That's Honglu. My brain is tired. I really read you sang and still said Honglu in my brain, and that's fine. You sang over here. Alright, so, so you guys, no, 3 to 9? Are you kidding me? I have a threshold of 9. I'm not gonna beat this. Fairies 5%. Look at this very high percentage. Look at that. Predicted 3 to 9. 1 coin. Very high odds. 9. Look at that. That's some BS right there, man. He just used, oh, what is? I'll do it for the content. Do it for the content. Choice events are dependent on how much SP you have. Sure, let's do it for the content. Boom. Hey! Woo! Hey! Yeah! Coming through!
예측과도 같소.
Can't say no to fun. Blue, bluey, blue, blue 8. Blue. Alright, we are so sucked. This is the only one that's got a very high. We're gonna call Ishmael. You come in clutch for his baby. Let's go. Yeah. Hey! Woo! Gambling! Always gamble. Let that be a lesson to you, folks. Always gamble. Yay! You did a thing. Welcome to chat. What's up? What's up? Quality life advice. You find it here with Chronicler 9, baby. And my fabulous, gorgeous chat who gives very good advice. Oh, man. Hey, welcome. Appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. We're having a good time. I'm just having nothing but fun over here, man. My glasses can't see over there for whatever reason. I need to get a new one then. Hydrate! Let's hydrate! Hydration is important! All the hydration. Awesome. I actually totally forgot about it. So I already finished my tea. My tea is dead. So now we have the Better Goods blackberry stuff. Some actual legit advice. Not being a butt. So I've been getting into Better Goods. No, I'm not sponsored. I'm not monetized on YouTube, at least. But I've been kind of impressed with what I've gotten with Better Goods so far, because you look at they have like a lot of different you'll see their brands in like regular grocery stores or whatever, and you'll see the ingredients on the back, and they're all like ingredients that aren't awful. Like, they're just like, I can read this ingredient, I know what it is. It's not like this facsimile of a name. And they taste great. So I've been enjoying Better Goods products lately, so just a thing. And their prices are pretty good. Alright, what am I looking at? What's happening? Oh, all of this. Okay, cool. Why y'all beating him up? Oh my gosh, why is everybody beating him up? What's going on? Alright. Unopposed? Okay, sure. Anybody else? I'm just dominating. Alright. I don't think it really matters. Alright. So, who's been beaten up? You? Who are you up against? You're at 3, huh? Neutral. Dominating. Interesting. Okay. Neutral. Hi. Alrighty. That's fine. We're gonna use this. We'll do this, and we'll use the other one. Use stuff against you. I cannot see at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, be like that. Okay. Last Spider-Man. Go deal with him. Okay. Whatever. I don't like y'all. Alright. Oh, right, I was dealing with him, that's right. So, wait, does everybody have somebody up against him or no? Okay, that's fine. I see some cookies. I won't read the cookies.
휘청거리기는
Hydration always. Hydration always. Always good to remember to hydrate. Oh, String Theocracy was really good. I really liked that. Y'all hang out with us on Chill Create sometime. We have a lot of fun. We just chill and create. Literally, it's what it says in the name. Oh, what? Interesting. Alright. Then what do I have that I'm feeling about that? Let's do...
탐구는 끝났어.
Is your baby distorting? Stop them. What is happening with this? What on the 80s? Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little G-Sang. This little guy, I don't know what I was fighting. I don't know what that was. Probably could have clicked on it. I will later. There's a lot of stuff that so when I'm doing the whole login every day, I want to do my dailies. I actually spend some time looking at one feature or another, usually, just to see what else I haven't really remembered. So I will spend a little bit more time off stream learning some stuff. Final processing or waste disposal, huh? Ahmed said something about taking out the trash. Let's take out some trash. Wild hunt, huh? I have no idea what's happening in chat at the moment. But Deidre mentioned a really cool looking game. What was it? Outer Wilds? And that's what my brain is thinking of right now. Because I really want to play that. Alright. No, what am I looking at? Stupid dingastachi. You stupid dingastachi. Alright. Where are you at? Faust? Go ahead, Dan. Okay, neither of them. Good, love to see it. Alright, so then get off the screen. Who are you fighting? Oh, okay. So you've got Ishmael up against you? Wait, so Ishmael... Wait. Who do I have Ishmael with? Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's fine. Wait, yeah, I do. I have... Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's do this then, because you're already going to be up against them anyway. So you've got... Right? Am I an idiot? It's Ishmael, right? No! You have them! Oh! I am smart. Sorry. I see. Oh, hey! Thank you for the raid, Exodus! What's up? Alright, I'm not gonna spend much more time on this then, because I was thinking it was one thing and it's fine, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Boop. Has everybody got somebody against them? Really? No, I'm just dealing with what I'm dealing with, that's fine. Alright, go do things. I'm looking forward to doing another poll, because I want to see what I can get another 10 poll. Alright, Cool, do that. Love to see it. Hey, what's up? Reached overclock? I feel like I know what that is, and I completely do not. On the bottom of preparation, tell them to do insight on spider bud. I am looking forward to coming to understand these. Alright. I love the music. Like, I'm just here for it. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It's gonna be a good year. I am declaring. It may not be a good year in media, but it's gonna be a good year for me, baby. And I think it's gonna be a good year for creatives to step up, honestly. Because there's so much going on that so many people are just fed up with, and we're not taking any crap anymore. And I love to see it. So I love watching, like, for instance, the Purely Human website that's started. Love it. Love it. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited for creatives to take over, because we need to take back our world. I posted about it earlier on the, you know, Happy New Year post, because I always have to do that. But you know, we talk about the 1%, they control everything, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, the 1% is 1% of humanity. We are the rest of humanity. Like, stand up and do your stuff, baby. You're creative. You're the ones who make the world. Make the world. Make it. Take it in your hands. That's what we do. We create. Anyway, hi, what's happening with this? Dear Lord. Holy crap, apples. Clippity cloppity, tap away. What? Oh, also this is dope. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that dope looking doll thing. Oh, I love it. It's cute. I want one. Look at these. They're so adorable. Oh, they're creepy in the best way. I love this. Okay, anyway, sorry. It's really cute. Ew, make some riches, huh? Dear Lord. What in the Hades? Alright, we're just gonna hash and deal with that. It's fine, I don't care. Interesting. Dear Lord. Okay, so you've got stuff happening. Favored, what about you? Dominating, do it. Unopposed, unopposed, doesn't matter, okay then. Favored, fine. Dominating, do it. Non-base ego eclipse? Possessed by abnormality, pink shoes. Yo comprendo todo! No, I don't. I have absolutely no idea what's happening. I'm never getting over how fun Ishmael. Just like, ah! Just sit it up. I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak Korean. I love everything though. I love it all. Please continue to do all the things that you're doing. What is happening to me? Holy crap, I'm pink. What has happened?
저치를 탐구하는 것은 어떻소?
Can I see me? No. What is this? The hell? Nani the truck? I have no idea what the heck just happened, but that's fine. I'm pink now. Oh, you're at 5. Hopeless, huh? Oh, we love to see it. Alright. Good. Stop it. Get off my screen. Alright. So we've got both of you sitting here trying to beat up on my little Honglu. Okay. Neutral doesn't seem to matter. Back and fine. Alright, Honglu. What is happening here, baby? This sucks. All kinds of butt. Can I shut this guy up? Unopposed, huh? Hang on a second. Does it say anything? No. Okay. Dear Lord. Alright, anyway, sorry that I'm taking a while. I'm just very confused as to all the things. Check your enemy's passives. You have to not click the body. I'm sorry, what? But to check the enemy's passives, you have to not click the body part, but not sure how else to persuade it. Okay. Okay. I looked away for a second. What the hell happened? Look, I'm pink, man. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so let's just figure this out. Let's just do it and find out as we go. Let's find out as we die. Alright, so. Dealing with booty over here. It does say unopposed. So I'm down for some unopposed BS. What's going on with Shudo? Can I, like, do something with you? Alright. Still neutral. Heck, my entire life. Alright, well then fine. So this is still gonna be... Oh, this is favored? What about this one? Neutral. Okay. I don't know why it's favored, but let's go, I guess. I have no idea what's happening. Good. Try to be a bit more careful. My dude, I got no clue what's going on. Okay. Fine. Alright. Hey, just saying. Do the thing. Why do these exist the way that they do? Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking this hard, like I'm gonna actually know what I'm doing. There's like so many things happening, and you're sitting there trying to all three on Ishmael? Hang on a second, what's going on with Ishmael? Holy shite. Dominating, huh? Alright, well, you know what? Be that way. Alright. Struggling, ain't doing that. Can I get rid of one of these guys? I see so many cookies in the chat. Yeah, baby. Boom! I love you, Ishmael! Woo! Alright, sorry, that was very confusing for me. Egg motif? That was just a whole bunch of confusing, but at least I could at least understand, you know, some of what was happening. Not all of it. Very confusing. Feels like it's getting colder and colder. What's up with all this ice around? An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong, positive reflections. Speaking of anomalies, real quick, I just want to pop this out into the universe. Does anybody else want to participate in a game of observation duty? Because I've been wanting to play observation duty for so long, and I have not had people who've been like, yeah, I totally want to be there, and let's all try to do observation duty together. I haven't had anybody say that. So, if any, I'm throwing this out to the universe. Let me know if you want to play observation duty with me, because I would love to. I'm thinking it's not gonna be like immediate, but like in like a few months, like, or I might even just do it just for Halloween this coming year, maybe. I know that's forever out. But I would love to do observation duty. I want to play it, or I might do it in place of a 2 Create one day, just to like chill and vibe with everybody. I want to play observation duty so badly. And I'm very bad at it, because I'm very ADD. So I can't play it by myself. I wanted to play it with chat and have everybody trying to look for anomalies with me, because I can't do it myself. I'll never beat it. So yeah, anyway. Did you call? I hope that wasn't your attempt at a joke. Thanks to you, I'm feeling even colder. I like that attempt at a joke. I thought it was cute. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the Golden Bough, right? That's a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself. Yes. Sure. Yeah, sure. Faust's reply was discouragingly dull. Or at least that's how I heard it. Interesting. What was what? I'm trying to not read the little cookies above you, so I'm not sure what you're asking on Pod. Oh wow. Wait, so do I have to go through all of this to get there? Is that what I have done? Or just have to go through like a side, right? So I would go through the frozen ruins or the buried hut. Frozen ruins or buried hideout. Interesting. I'm curious about the frozen. That's probably a very bad idea. We're gonna do it anyway. What was the joke? Oh! That it was cold. And, she's saying was like, did you call? She's like, now I feel even colder. Shut up. He's like, yes, cold? Is how I understood it, how I interpreted it anyway at the time. I may have missed something because I was talking between those. Blah, 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 blah. I do like you saying. Wait! You saying isn't ideal? Look, I don't know, man. I asked ideas and input for what to use. I don't have any idea. Ooh, I'm sorry, but this music, what the heck? I know we're just gonna be sitting in this music for a minute, but gosh, I like this. I like this! Okay, sorry, just had to enjoy it for a minute. Alright. Who's on? That's Ishmael. Oh, everybody's on Ishmael. Why is everybody on Ishmael again? Eh, fuck it. Everybody's on Ishmael. You're all free then, who cares? You're all stupid. Stupid people being stupid. Alright. Everybody got one? Have you all got your battle buddies? I'll do that.
빗소리 속에 묻히다. 기세가 수그러지는 걸 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 때는 없다.
약점을 침묵했어.
Well, it's most little Don Quixote fun fact. She thinks newspapers are a new invention. Oh. Good job, guys. Thank you. It doesn't really matter what I do here.
빗소리 속에 묻히다.
You called bit usually comes around because someone said the word that. Oh, for you saying for what it means for. Right. I remember that. Forgot about that. That's okay. I did forget about that. That's right. His name is a pun or has a pun sound to it. Goat Quixote. I'm Goat Quixote, the Lord of the Marshal. We don't talk about ballet, no.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
Conke Dahula? I need to learn Korean. I really do. I need to learn Korean. Ugh. So many languages I want to learn. I like languages. It tells you a lot about a culture, as how languages are set up and how they're structured. And you can see what people feel are most important. I don't like this. What the hell? Would y'all stop beating up on my freaking Ishmael? You fucking feckers with your feck. Alright. Stop beating up on Ish. You, shut up. Oh my gosh! What? Why? Why y'all doing this? What you got against this? Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Jesus! Dominate and get one. It doesn't seem to matter. Alright, unopposed. Okay, what about this? Hang on a second. Try some. Still unopposed and neutral. Doesn't matter. Okay, so then we're just gonna deal with what we deal with then. Then do this, I suppose.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Guys, if I accidentally get a spoiler, I have the brain of a goldfish when it comes to memory. If I don't have anything to connect it to. So there's a lot of stuff that will just go right by me if we don't connect the dots.
기세가 수그러 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Ishmael, just, I love you. Alright. Not bad. Dominating? Okay. Dominator. Okay. Still new. Okay. You know what? Do we have anybody who's not, like, dying against this? No? Okay, well, you're unopposed. Okay, then we'll do that then. And I will do you guys here. Stop it. Come here. Dominate. What's with this cute, pretty, happy music? Like, I'm a princess at a Disney ball, and then we just got, like,
잘했군. 한 놈도
creature
남지 않을
from the
때까지
ice lagoon.
지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Just set it up there! I love you. Chron Quixote! Yay! Dude, if anybody wants to make a Chron Quixote fan art, I will not be mad. I will turn that into another one of those emotes we have. Pink! What's up? Welcome, Weathering. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Chron Quixote. We have Silk Chron. I'm very happy with Silk Chron. That made me so happy. Thank you, DT, for Silk Chron. I think it's adorable. Chron Quixote though, that's cute. How would you even do that? How would you even make a Chron Quixote? I'm very curious. I'm really curious now. Alright, anyway. That's adorable though. I like that. Dude, I love this music. I am stupid in love with this music. Hang on, what's happening? So we've got... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do... Okay. Yeah, do that.
너냐?
Wuthering Peaks versus Wuthering Heights. I like you know, I'm here for the new interpretation of Wuthering Heights. Wuthering what? The Heights! I don't know what's happening, but I'm just here for the ellipsis. I love that laugh. Aw, Hongnu over here with the adorable laugh. If the number on top of the enemy is lower, that number, all your centers, you can redirect. Yes, but I had like, what was it? It was like 2 each from everybody, and I was like, let's just deal with this however I could deal with. The movie? What, the movie for what, Wuthering Heights? I am so certain they've come out with a movie for Wuthering Heights, but I've never seen it. I didn't even know about it. But it's classic literature, so they probably have come up with a movie for it. Ice Castle Where Neighbors Lie. Alright, we're in it. Let's do it. If anybody wants me to switch somebody out, now is the time to tell me. If you want me to switch someone that I have selected, and you're like, hey, you might want to use X, Y, or J, now is the time to let me know. Because I can't change it after I hit the button. I don't know what I'm facing or what I'm doing. Y'all over here for that autism? Is everybody... Is that an agreement or is that just a fun thing? The nerve. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, from the... Oh, from... I don't do a whole race argument, baby. I was called the N-word on my very first stream when I came back here, and I'm just like, y'all just have fun. I want to change thing. I'm sorry, Fang Hunt for Dead Rabbit. Oh dear. Nani? Otis, probably. Alright, so who should I change for Otis? Oh, I see. Dead rabbits. I see. Oh my gosh. Fang, I see. I've never read that. So, I literally have never read those little things at the bottom, which is like what everybody has talked to me about, and I legit never read them. So you're thinking maybe change Honglu to Mersal? Is what somebody was saying here. And then somebody wants me to have Otis carrying Canto 1 through 3. Interesting. Okay. And then somebody said about Otis. Sell Otis. At anywhere for 15 bucks. Alright, so are we gonna keep this the way it is then? And leave Otis out? Which is my favorite right now. The Red Fraud, Otism, Chron. And Fraudst, Gregnan. Oh my goodness. Twink Claire. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Sinclair. I kind of like him. He showed up. He's not necessarily for like fighting purposes, but I was really cheering for him for that in that dance. I thought he was adorable. But my favorite, yes, my favorite is Gregor right now, which makes sense because I don't pick favorites based off of looks. I pick favorites based off how much I get to know them and decide that I like them or not. And Gregor is the one we got to feature in the previous Canto, so I know Gregor a little bit better. I also started off with like negative view of Roja, so she's just like kind of there. I don't hate Roja like I did before. But dear lord, it was not a strong start for her. Alright. I said Otis. Alright, so who do you want to change for Otis, though? Who do you want me to get rid of? Excuse me, asking a lady the age. 30, what? I had to think about that. It's not 35. Oh, why did I have to think about that? Why did I literally sit there and go 37? Who is 37? I'm not 37. Why did I think of that? I don't know. No, you should every Canto. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Who do you want? You're gonna have to figure out who you want me to change for Otis. I'm that. Get rid of Frenchman. Really at a loss as to who that one is. Oh, wait, are we trying to get... Oh, this is the 7 association that she was talking about. Sorry, Deidre, I finally got it. I literally was like, what's 7 association? Because I don't read these. That's what it was. I'm such a dumb... I need to know because you mentioned that you like Sinclair. This loadout is good. We're just gonna go. Let's go, boom. All right. I don't care for Mersalt as a freshman. I'm keeping Mersalt because we promised I would. So we're gonna keep going with it. Well, he's gone. He's in. I mean, he's the weakest link. Well, is what it is now. It's a good person. What? Oh, hi. I recognize you. You're the purple dude. Man with hyaline? Is that how I say that? Hair? Clear as ice.
머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다
왜 쓰냐?
보냈어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 알락 의자나 위스키는 없지만.
I came here often whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts, even though there's no rocking chairs or whiskey. Like
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히
the chill
추위가
dominating
뚫고
this
들어와.
place pierces even the thickest
그래서
coat.
생각이 더
It helps
명료해져.
me restore a lucid mind. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Oroja made a slow step forward to face
먼저
him.
와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데
Didn't expect
말이야.
you to be here first.
나와 대원들은
My men and I
일찌감치
knew of a shortcut leading here. Of
이곳으로
course you
통한 이
did.
지역의 부정한
It was
것들을
something
통해서
we
얻어낸
learned
자료였지.
through the local ruffians,
대의를 위한
all in
큰
search
힘이
of the
묻힌
whereabouts of a
공간에 대한
buried
자료만.
great power, waiting to be used for the greater good.
하지만 이
Alas,
황금
this
가지가 묻혀 있는
area
공간에만 근접하게
surrounding the
도달했을 거야.
Golden Bough
어찌할
was
방도가 보이지
as
않았지.
far as we could go. I didn't see any way to get closer.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데.
Thought you'd never leave District
그때 왜
25,
조직
but
범죄단
seeing
같은
you now
수법이나
resorting to
쓸 거면
tactics
계속
gangsters
박혀 있는
would
게
use,
좋았을 것 같네.
maybe you should have stayed a country boy.
소냐,
Sonia, your
네 덕에 죄
lackeys
없는 상인들도
have been
전부 돈을
taking
빼앗기고 있었어.
from shopkeepers who weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자?
Did you know, Roja?
이곳은
This was
원래
little
성에가
more
가득
than
끼어있을
a
뿐인
somewhat eccentric
조금
hollow
기묘한
with
장소에
frosty
하지만
walls.
이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과
Yet look at
단단한
this.
얼음들로만
Now
뒤덮인
there's
곳이
a
되었네.
giant castle and thick columns of ice.
네가 막 이곳으로
This
발걸음을
change
한
happened the
순간부터
instant you walked in. You
마치
sound like you figured
내가
this
오면
would
변할
happen
걸
on my
알고
arrival.
있었다는
How'd you
듯한
know?
말투.
정보의 출처는
I have
여러
many
가지가
sources,
있지만
but that's none of
네가
your
알
business,
필요는
Roja.
없어.
Interesting. So
로자.
yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's really key on our center. So we're definitely
대체
being used,
나
like
때문이라고
so
어떻게
obviously.
단언하지?
Mm.
난 뒷골목을 쏟아내는 마술사가
What makes
아니란
you
말이야.
so sure that I made this happen in the first place? I'm not some kind of backstreet switch or anything.
어려울 것 없어.
It's not
그래서
hard at all to figure out.
얼음 속
Observing
잠든
those
이들의 얼굴만
faces
봐도
encased
알
in
수 있지.
ice says enough.
이것 봐.
Take a peek.
네가 사랑했던
They're ones you loved,
하지만
yet
동시에
looked down on, are they not?
속으로
25만
Ooh,
원.
we get to learn a bit more about Roja. Let's go. Family. First on understood manager. Find his family and execute them. I don't know what that is yet. I'll go back to that. All right. 250,000 on.
이게 고작 그 정도
That's-
값이라고요?
That's all it's worth?
말도 안 돼요.
It's not possible.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나?
You said
오래된
precisely
만큼
why,
흠집도
though.
삭고 윤기도 나지
Its
않아.
age is showing in all of the scratches and lack of
사실 다른
polish. To be
곳에선
frank, others
20만
wouldn't
원도 아까운
pay any more than 200,000 for this.
수준. 나머지는
And the rest all worthless
모두
garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은
That makes the taxes you owe 400,000 on in total.
왜 가난한 자들은
Why do the
이럴수록
poor
더
only grow
가난해지기만
poorer
할까?
the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지.
I get into that, but we'll get into that in the life and
전동
times of
돈이
glory.
쌓여갈수록
It's ridiculous, isn't it? While stacks of cash piled up in the pawnbroker's vault,
우리 이웃들은
our
추억마저
neighborhood
저울질당하며
was being wrung
큰
dry.
취급을 받고
Heirlooms
있었어.
weighed for what little monetary value they had. Yeah, that's Life and Times of Glory, Chapter 4.
소냐는
Sonia
항상
rallied
어려운 말을
people,
섞어 쓰면서
delivering
사람들을
speeches using
끌어모았고
big words.
그들의 아래에
They organized a group under the
유로집이라는
name
이름의
of
조직이 세워졌지.
Eurodivier.
처음엔 괜찮았어.
It went okay at
머리가 텅텅
first.
빈 놈들도
Even the thickest
소냐의 말에
fo-
껌뻑
folks
죽었어.
were inspired by
뒷골목에
Sonia's
어려운
words to
자들을
help the
접근했으니까.
impoverished in the back streets.
하지만
But Sonia still
소냐는
had
뭔
a
데가 부족하다는
dissatisfied
표정을
expression.
띠며 결국 유로집이는
ultimately, the
밖에서
Eurodivier
사람을 돕는
uh,
것보다는
warped
탑자에서
into
어떻게
an
골목을 둥지를
organization that
바꿀까
cared
고민하는
more
데에만
for
열심히
debating
집중이
about how
되어버렸어.
best to change the streets and the nest rather than going out to help those in need.
그래서 나는 그들을
Oh
떠났던
my
거야.
gosh, I could get into that, but let's not for just a minute. That's why I left them. Oh my gosh, I felt that.
배고른 이웃을
Being
먹여
an
살릴 순
armchair
없으니까.
revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아.
But I told you time and time again, Roja,
때를 기다려야
that
한다고.
we must wait for the right moment.
소냐,
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that
미안한데
moment you keep talking
그때
about,
유로집이의 막내
it didn't come
꼬마
when the
이반이
Eurodivier's
음식물 쓰레기를
youngest,
주워 먹었을 때도
when little Ivan had to sate his hunger with food from the garbage.
기도가 막혀서
Nor
죽은
did it
다음에도
arrive after he
찾아오지
suffocated to
않았어.
death.
큰 일을 위해선
To achieve a
더 큰
monumental
힘과 더
task,
자세한
well-thought
정책이 필요해.
policies and
부의
great
재분배를
power
위해서 말이야.
to carry them out are required, all to make the redistribution of wealth happen.
그리고 그런 방향으로
And in the
나아가기
process of
위해서는
moving towards
사사로운
progress,
사고는
such
생기게
minor
돼 있어.
troubles on a personal level are inevitable.
사사로워?
That's
우리는
minor to
원래
you.
사사로운 자들을 돕기
The whole
위해서
thing was
시작했어.
personal. We started this to help others.
네가 하고 있던 일들은
What you and the
이루어지기가
Eurodebut
하고 있던
were
일들은
doing wasn't
내가
what I
바랬던
hoped for.
방향.
그래서
Is
직접
that why you
나서기로
decided to
결심한
take
거야?
matters into your own hands?
당연하지.
Absolutely.
우리 마을에 필요했던
What our
건
town needed
언제 올지 모르는
wasn't an empty
그때만
promise telling
손
people
놓고
to sit on their
기다리는 게 아니라
hands for who knows when. Amen! Amen! Not me over here agreeing with you, Roja, but hang on though. Oh my gosh though. Like, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go on this soapbox. I'm not gonna get on this soapbox, but let's go.
놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수
I'm gonna
있는
get on the
사람은
soapbox. I am. I'm gonna not though at the moment. We're gonna save this. Put it on a shelf for a minute. But someone who wouldn't hesitate to pick up the axe.
그날도
I bet
이웃들 중
most of
대부분이
my neighbors had been
사흘 이상은
starving
배를
for
굶고
4
있었을
nights straight
그런데도
that day.
바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날
Yet the
괴로웠고
biting wind kept hounding
굶주린
without
자의
mercy,
갈라진
clawing
털을
at the chapped
사정없이 핥기
skin
시작했어.
of the famished peasants.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘
And
밤낮을
happened to
투할 듯이
know
먹어대도
whose safe
피도
kept
안 날 만큼
more
많은
than
돈이
enough
있는
money
동거래.
to
알고
and I
있었단
happen
말이야.
to know who's safe kept more than enough money to treat my neighbors to a feast for days and still be just as
그래서
full.
어떻게 했어?
So, what did you do? Give me a sec.
잠깐만.
Can't I pull
내가
out of this
그만하면 안
now?
이곳은
This is a
황금가지가
confessional
공명하면서
created for you
너를 위해 생겨난
as a result of the
일종의
golden
고해시다.
vow resonating with your
그리고
psyche.
고해실은
Moreover, a
주로 죄인의
confessional's
참회를
purpose
위해 생기는
is
것이지.
to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지원 녀석.
Yeah, I
네가
understood
그
that.
노파가 마지막에 마음을
If
고쳐먹기라도
only that old
했더라면
woman had changed her mind before it came to an end.
하지만 로자,
But Roja,
평생을
you
이웃에게
must have
실망한
known
일삼을
that
알았던 노파가
a terminal leech upon her neighbors would never turn over a new leaf.
갑자기 모든 걸
You
포용하며
know, she
자신의
wasn't
돈을
the
내놓은
kind of
사람이
person who'd
아니라는
give up
것은
that
알고
life to
있었다네.
turn into general philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼
You
따위는
wouldn't
들고
have
가지
knocked on
않았겠지.
her door with an axe in your hand otherwise.
불쌍한 로지원 녀석.
Poor Roja.
네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄
Dear,
착각하나
you seem to
본데.
be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게
Demanding my
내
money
돈을
so brazenly
요구해도
to my face won't change
달라지는
anything.
건 너희도
You vermin are no
저
different
뒷골목
from the
비렁비리와
paupers in the
다를
back
바 없는
streets.
버럭. 그래.
That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I'm the one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르.
Like cutting through the belly of the goose that laid golden eggs. I chopped the hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아.
I mean, someone had to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는
Unlike the
스스로의
foolish
욕심에
cottager
의해
in the
기회를
fable
빼앗은
who gave
어이가
in to
미안하지만
greed and lost out on becoming richer.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을
We
정도로
were
굶주린
overcome with
불효한
hunger and
자들이었습니다.
misery, and we could have gladly eaten
그리고
out
그
her
배에는
brains,
확실하게
and her
황금이
belly
가득
was
배어 있었습니다.
full of golden eggs, unlike that of the
그래,
goose.
그 노파는
Yes, the
25구의
old
막강한
lady you
권력을
killed
가진
was a
세금
tax
스타트였지.
collector wielding considerable authority in District
하지만
25.
그녀가 그렇게
But what
활기를
gave
싣고
her so
다닐
much
수
power
있었던
was
건
her sibling's
그녀의
status as a
동생이
member of the middle.
나는
I struck her
그녀
down to save
죽어가는
my dying
이웃들을 위해
neighbors. Is that
도끼를
so wrong?
아니,
No, you held the
너는
axe for your
스스로를
own
위해
good.
네가 그저
You
평범한
couldn't
사람에
stand
불과하지
the fact
않다는
that you
사실을
weren't
견딜
anyone
수가
special.
없었던 것을 알고 있어?
Did you know the
중심은
middle never lets
자신의
anyone
식구를
who
건든
touches their
자들을
family
절대
go
잊지 않아.
unpunished?
그들은 누가 했느냐가
They
중요한
aren't
게
too
아니라
interested in finding who
자신들을
exactly
건들면
did it.
어떻게
Rather,
되는지가 더
they
중요한
like to
자들이야.
demonstrate clearly what happens to poor fools that dare disturb them.
처음으로
The
질
back
좋은
streets
부위에 고기를
residents
씹고
who
있던
tasted the
뒷골목
joy
주민들의
of
기쁨은
quality meat for the
그대로
first time in their
시체가
lives soon made
탑처럼 쌓였지.
towering cadaverous pillars out of the out
카지노
on the
밖에
roads.
쌓여있던 그 차들의
Not
탑처럼
much
말이야.
different from the car pagodas outside the casino.
네가 그날 이후로
I'm well aware of how much
얼마나
pain and guilt
고통스럽고
you've
죄악감으로
been
뒤덮인
burdened
나날을
with ever
보냈는지
since then.
스스로가 황금
Living
고리를
with the
가른
realization
얼간이나
that
다를 바가
you really
없었음을
weren't so
깨달은
different
네가
from the foolish cottager after all.
그날 이후로
Whew, this sucks, man. good heart but not
더
smart.
이상 온전한 내
Yeah.
것으로 느껴지지
The middle
않았어.
never forget. Her reflection in the window was pretty dope. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it did lack insight. It did. It did. Since that day, nothing I held ever felt like it was mine.
모두
All because of me.
다 괜찮아, 로저.
It's all fine, Roja.
난 말이야,
For you
로저.
see, Roja,
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을
to change the world,
수만
I
장의 문서를
perused
찾았고,
hundreds of books and thousands of
도시
documents.
곳곳에서 사람들도
And I
만났어.
met various people all around the city,
지배 계급의
picturing
착취로부터
a
벗어나
world where the oppressed
마침내
can escape from the
피억업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest
그
sense
세상을
to
만들기
make that
위해서.
world reality.
하지만 정답은
However, the answer didn't
바꾸는
lie
것이
in
있지 않았어.
changing what was already there.
이미
Once a
잘못
page
써내려간
of history is written,
영영
there's no
되돌릴
way
수
to go
없지.
back and revise it.
잘 봐.
Look, this is
이게
the
너와
world
내가
we
도달할
can
수 있는
reach.
세상이야. 네가 공명한
A world
황금가지를
that can
통해
be
만들어갈
created
수 있는
using the golden bough
그런
with
세상.
which you resonated.
세상에서는
Basically telling her, you're special now, look at that. May there be no one upon the earth suffering from starvation.
정신적이며 지적인
May
타락을
every
추구할 수 있는
individual
권리가
enjoy the
누구에게나
right to
있기를.
pursue psychological and intellectual delights.
나와
Join
함께한다면
hands with me,
그
and I'll
세상을
give
너에게
you
선물로 줄게.
that world as a gift. Oh, baby! Not bad. Not a bad setup at all. Also, chicken kebabs are in my thing. I really like the chicken kebabs thing. But not a bad setup at all. So here's the thing is that both of them are right and both of them are wrong. I'm just saying. In regards to what they have shown in the story, not necessarily their hearts or stuff like that. But just according to this story that has been portrayed just in this capsule here, there is a truth to what Sonia is saying, where you have to. There's a lot of stuff that has to accumulate over time, and a lot of especially when you're dealing with extremely big corporations or extremely big societal systems that you're trying to take down. Just doing it in one night's not going to happen. You're like, you have to count the costs of what you're doing, but there's also truth to the to how what is the cost? What are you willing to allow being the cost? and where do you draw your line? And what is your purpose and all of that? And Roja's seeing the other thing is like, we did this for a purpose to help these people, and we have the means to help these people. Why aren't we helping them? And there is truth that let's maybe do something here while somebody is dying in front of you. But there's also there's not a quick fix to a system or like a mafia type issue or anything like that. It's not like a quick instant fix. It's a lot of things that take a lot of. Anyway, I see where both of them are coming from on this. This is a very interesting setup for this next one here.
처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것.
Oh, and if anybody has ever played Devil Survivor 2, this is so Devil Survivor 2. I'm just saying. I am such a fan of that game. This is definitely Devil Survivor 2. Just this whole setup about who gets the portions of what while you're trying to rewrite the world. That's Devil Survivor 2 in a nutshell. Anyway, like what is justice? What is the right system for government? This is really interesting. I like the psychological aspect of it. As if nothing up to this point had ever happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
They wait until the family member is truly related. It's interesting. A feeling nobody else would understand.
잠깐뿐이었지만
Even a
맛보았던 그
glimpse of
세계는
that world felt so
너무
dreamlike.
잠시 눈에
I
담았을
wanted to
뿐이었지만
etch that mesmerizing
잠시도 그 순간을
instant
잊고
into
싶지
my
않아.
memory.
꿈이라면 다시는
If this was a
깨어나지
dream,
않기를.
I'd even wish
차라리
I was
내가
part of it
꿈속의
so
주민이기를
that
바라고
I
싶을
would
정도였다.
never have to leave it.
그럼에도
And yet,
미안.
미안해.
그래도 난
Sorry,
거절할래.
I'm still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How to put it?
아직 나는
I don't want to bathe in
따뜻해지고
warmth
싶지가
just
않아.
yet. I feel like I ought to
좀 더
be
이
in this
위에서
cold a bit
떠나야겠어.
longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도
Think I'll stay
될지.
this way until I find
그
my
대답을
answer to the
찾을
question
때까지
of when it'll be
아직
okay to
여기에
warm myself.
있으려고. 그리고 소냐.
And also Sonia.
너 내가
You
선생
knew
이득이고
my
앞장서서
temper would get the
처리하러 갈 거라는
best
걸
of me
미리
and get
알고
me to kill her,
있었지?
didn't you? Yeah!
로자,
Sonia's a conniving
넌
ass!
이해하기 어렵겠지만
Asterisk.
표시가 없어.
Asterisk. Asterisk. What? I didn't. What happened on stream? What? I didn't say nothing. Anyway, Roger, this will probably elude you, but you don't have
너가
Mark.
가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른
Both.
친구들에게서 보이네.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it in a few of your friends. Hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it in a few of your friends instead.
뭐지? 그게 무슨?
Yeah, I'll let you guys cookies and stuff. I'm gonna read this. All right, the mark.
더군다나
What do you?
넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지.
Besides, you can't
말인즉슨
see the mark
내겐
either.
누군가를 이끌
In
힘이
other words,
없다는
you don't have what it takes to be a leader. Ooh,
하지만 나는 달라.
but I'm different.
그러니까 더
So,
나은
to
세상을
make a
위해서
better world. Yepper, I
책이 잔뜩
think
쌓여있던 탁자
I
위에서도
remember hearing you say
비슷한 말을
something
했던
like that while sat at a desk buried in books.
그래서 나는
That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서
I still
나오는
believe
나누는
that
역시
it's
이웃들을
not
배불리 수
big
없습니다.
words behind closed doors that feed your
너도
neighbors.
알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now,
말랑이 새끼가
there's
어떻게
no way a
스탠딩
rowdy
들어가겠나?
rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right?
황금 가지는
I
저
mean,
성안에서
Hi, dweeb. The golden bough awaits inside the castle
Yes,
road, yeah. I hope you'll be
네가
able to
원하는
find
거지.
what you seek. We walked past Sonia and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. This is interesting. This is fun. If there's something mentioned, explained, it'll get explained later when it's appropriate. I believe it. Usually by Faust. Usually for an hour and a half to 5 hours. But yeah, I believe it. I might have some Faust PTSD, okay? Just a little bit. Just saying. Maybe I have a little bit of Faust trauma. I do like Faust, though. I'm not mad at her. It wasn't her fault that she got used in that way by the developers. Middle Sinclair will beat me up to a pulp. Oh, Sinclair's a middle. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so... Fine, I love that for everybody. Shut up. No, it doesn't matter then. Okay, let's do this then. Neutral, favored, favored. Okay, well, favored then. All of these are neutral. What about this one then? That's gonna be my deciding factor. Favored. Okay, good. Alright. Why does it matter to me? Because it does. Shut up. Okay. It's fine. Wait, what is this one? Does this one do things? Oh, it has favorite. Oh, interesting. I could do that, and I could do some reds next time. Should be totally fair. Alright, let's get him, because he's annoying. Doesn't seem to matter here. Okay, boom.
탐구는 끝났어.
기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
Got some orange generation now. Yeah, just a little bit. Is it middle ID too? Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a lot of things I'm learning about these guys.
탐구는 끝났어.
그래, 얘는 처리했고
Bonking with death. Within the castle. Doom! The castle trembles intensely as frosty rubble falls. Wait, this keeps up. foreboding idea flashes in my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. Outside, now! We evacuated in a hurry.
지금 제가 잘못 보고
Am
있는
I
건
seeing this
아니죠?
right?
형이 무너지는
The
것이
castle
아니라.
isn't falling
맞지?
apart, it's like,
네, 확실히 일어서고
indeed,
있네요.
it's almost certainly rising to its feet.
그냥 달리라고.
Oh, okay. Wait. Huh? We're fighting a castle now?
발소리.
Footfalls.
사람의 모습.
Not of a human. Rather slow and
그냥
steady. Thank you!
엄청 크게 쫓아온다고 말하면
You
되는
could just
거잖아요.
say that something mammoth is
그런
after
남편이
us
나왔을지도 모르지.
that may have served better. I love Mersault!
일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자.
Dante, your
어?
job is done. So, our job is done, so can we just book it? Give me a second. I never considered what to do after getting down here.
지금 그딴 게 문제야.
Oh, really? Does this look like the time for dopey plans?
버스는 어디지?
The bus. Where's the bus? Stop yapping, useless rubbish. We're running the hell away. That might be the first logical statement I have heard leave your mouth. Smashing your skull in pieces later. I like the interactions between the characters a lot. Also, what the heck? Oh my gosh. We are really with the Baba Yaga house, man. Alright, so I'm gonna die, basically, if I don't beat them fast enough, is what I hear. What's this one? Oh. What do we have coming up? Okay, I guess that's fine. Doesn't seem to like me. That's fine. Oh, dominating. Let's kill somebody, I guess. Whatever.
너냐?
You saying is smarter than her? Change my mind. Sinner is Sinner 13. Dante! Anyone finish Ruina? Oh! Yeah. I would love to play Ruina here at some point. I'm not doing well. Apparently. That's fine. Alright. Okay, that was okay.
선원들, 나를
Ugh,
보호해라.
okay. That's fine, I guess. Not my favorite. Can I just stagger them and go? I have to kill all of them, right? Alright, so I probably need to kill them. Okay, hang on. I probably can't just stagger them and go. Alright. Who are you fighting? Faust? He'll be... eh.
후드려 패주지.
Oh, I could stagger them and go? Oh, my bad. I was thinking, you know, like, if I probably have to kill all of them before I go or something, and I was like, well, if I have to do that, I have to hit each of them.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Doesn't really matter what I do, they're pretty much dead, so it's fine.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
Not a huge deal. Yeah, a lot of name drops I will probably just forget. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, you're dominating? Do that then.
빗소리 속에 묻히다.
이 친구는
Hey, there's a lot of enemies. Are you kidding me? Oh, good.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Scooter over here has got a whole bunch going on up here. I am not a fan. Okay. Doesn't seem to matter then. Who are you up against, maybe? Mersault? I want to kill this guy. Kill these guys though, because they're sitting here. Oh wait. The last one's gonna be stronger. Right? Wait, who you have? Why do I waste it on them? Found somebody else. Okay, well that's unopposed then. We'll use somebody else then for this. Does everybody have somebody at least? I hate this guy.
빗소리 속에 묻히다.
Faust's base eagle has 3 attack weight to multiple enemies. Oh. Okay.
기세가 수그러지는
Thank you.
잘했군.
That does help.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Interesting.
이것들아, 얘는 처리했고
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Oh wait, I have red. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Everybody just... It doesn't matter at all. Just attack back.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
Generally is one of the best base eagles in the game. And then heal SP. I'm gonna do that. There's so many of these guys! I am gonna die by house. Okay, well. Dude's having a good old heyday, so. Oh my gosh! So many fucking people! Stop existing! Not do enough. I'll take none opposed.
탐구는 끝났어.
At this point,
핵을 빼어냈습니다.
ow! Chicken feet under the enemy? Chicken feet under the enemies.
뇌진 탕인가 토끼들이 보일 거야.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oh, this was a very bad.
선원들, 나를 보호해.
Okay. Sorry, chicken feet under the enemies? What are we looking at? I'm just gonna attack. I don't know what to do. It's a status effect. Okay. On the topic of base ego, don't use Sinclair's. It's so detrimental to you, generally speaking. Gregor also isn't great. Oh, that's so sad. Poor Sinclair. Alright. Alright, so do I have enough to do that thing? Can I, like, do multiple things? And, like, get rid of some things? I don't have yellow. Wait, yeah, I don't have yellow. Alright. Alright, who we taking a look at? What's happening? What about you? Okay. Targets the rearmost unit. Inflicts bind? Should we try that? Why not? Oh wow. Currently, you can fuel snack harpoon, body stock, and don't have to go by names from me, baby, because I don't know what any which. Whew, I don't have those memorized. All right, who do I have? You have you against you, you against you. Let's just find out, shall we? Oh, I can do this. Gain 1 attack, gain 2 haste. It does, though, attack. Yeah, okay. Ishmael's is terrible for damage. Don't use it? Okay. In that case, let's, I guess, do this then. The little icons on their portrait. Okay. Wait, who's attacking you? Someone was attacking her, right? No. It doesn't matter. Okay.
너냐? 너도 이 안에 담아주지. 필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
Doesn't matter here, because all y'all are here to go, basically.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
기세가 수그러지는 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지
I do learn in increments.
쉴 새는 없다.
If you're overwhelmed on what to do, just place win rate. No, no, win rate. I don't rely on win rate. I will truly, I will go ahead and reveal that one day I was playing around because I wanted to know why people said Winmate was a drunk uncle. So in one of my excavations, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was like, let's just see. And I was like, oh, no, because I would have won this so much easier than using Winrate. I see the exit over there. Alright. Something about rotters, let's go. Oh, let me see. Oh, gracious. Okay, anyway. We'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away. Why don't you throw one of us at them? Bring them down. Oh, are you looking at me? Oh, I love it. Leave this to me. Sonia, what are you playing at? Roja, what's with your attitude? We have to take all the help we can get. I've seen people who'd offer help without asking for anything, and they'd usually have some ulterior motive. She's not wrong, especially Sonia. That's just like you. That's just like how you simply couldn't hold yourself back from using your axe that day. Shut up. I'm discovering that I might have a similarly inexplicable drive pushing me. Dante, I take it that your organization is working to make a better world in its own right. Yeah, sure, why not? What does a better world even entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. I was wondering why you hadn't, but that's fine! Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement. I mean, considering all I can do is tick and talk, it's fine. Silence sometimes speaks volumes. I'll take that as positive. Sure! Take it as you will, baby! You know what? That's actually something that I have learned just in general. Also, hi, Norse! That's something I learned in general, is that if you really don't know what to say, most of the time, if you are just silent, the person on the other side will fill in the blank with whatever they want to believe that you were gonna say, and you can just let it go. Let people have a conversation with themselves, just nod, and keep it moving. Honestly, works so often. It's not worth getting into a whole big thing about either. Just be like, it was not worth my effort, baby. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Winrate. Also, yay! Hello again! Yay! Oh, hello again to all my friends. Here's what we did today. If anybody knows what I'm quoting, it's Barney. Don't ask me how many times I watched Barney when I was a kid. I don't even understand. I don't know. I don't even know what was intriguing about the show. Anyway, that's fine. Alright. And, one more thing. The child soon. I clicked a button and was an idiot. Child? Oh. Sorry, my eyes have been fooled. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second. Ooh. Indeed. I mean, that boy who left quite the impression on you. It'll be a touching reunion, I imagine. Sonia nudges his chin at something ahead of him. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distant glow. So Sinclair is very clairvoyant Sinclair type of Sinclair. Because he's got some attunement to people's emotions and to like, he's got some insights kind of stuff going on over here. Bonnie the dinosaur! Dinosaur! I never really got into dinosaurs, but I've watched Barney, I guess because it was just on. I don't know. I liked, what was it, Gullah Gullah Island. I liked Gullah Gullah Island. I was a big fan of that. I missed that entire big thing in big glowing gold letters because my brain was like, what? Canto? And then went, what? Anyway, that's fine. La Bow Bow. Alright. Don't expect me to act with the same impulse of kindness next time we meet, though. If a clear path towards prosperity of the many shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation. After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the Eurodevier began to show up one after another. Well, this may have been as good a time as any for touching farewells, like, I won't forget you. And then I saw that Rojo was the first to sprint to the exit. Rojo, are you not concerned? What's up? Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a friend of yours. Ah, that. He's a clever sort, so I'm sure he'll figure out a way to live and all that jazz. Truly an ideal form of friendship. I actually completely agree with that, you saying. That is my ideal type of friendship. I don't okay, so something I lose friends over, and I don't consider it losing a friend. I consider it like legitimately like I've lost a person who just doesn't vibe with me. I don't do a lot of communication stuff. You'll see it even in the Discord. You'll see me pull away and be like, I need to not talk to anybody for a minute because I have to be in my own space, my own headspace, and I need to do a lot of that. So then on top of that, I do this, which is streaming, and I do work on the sideline for content that I want to post, and I do my book writing, and I do my music and all of that stuff. So then I'll get a friend who will be like, why haven't you talked to me? I don't understand. I'm offended. And I'm like, I can't help you here, baby. I can only put so much in my brain at one time. And I'm gonna reach out to you, and I can reach out to you, and I can let you know. The people who I'm the closest to are the ones who I can reach out like 3 months out, 4 months out, 5 months out, and be like, dude, I just want to say you've just been like this encouragement to me. I just want to be like, hey, how you doing? Are you doing good? Da da da. And we jam. We're good. You know, we're just like we can talk like we just talked yesterday, and we call each other for 4 hours and talk about nothing. That is my kind of friendship. Anyway. To eventually undermine the head and eventually replace them. Friendship is meeting up with someone after a year, chill, and then leave until next year. That, for me, is my kind of friend. Now, it doesn't work for everybody. So I have major respect. Please be who you are. Be yourself and put your boundaries. I'm sorry. I get into my speeches. I'm going to get off this speech in just a minute. I promise. Okay? We'll get back to the game. But it's so important that you do not be who you are not when you are with other people. I cannot stress this enough, because you will drain yourself so hard trying to be what other people need you to be. And instead, be who you are, and people who vibe with who you are and vibe with your way of communication and your style of your antics or whatever. If they vibe with you, they'll stay. And if they don't, they'll leave. And it's not loss on you. And it's not it's not a bash at you for your personality. It's not like you're too much or not enough. You're just right for exactly who you are and for the people who will be your people. So, welcome. You can absolutely be part of the gorgeous community as you are, Cannibal, and at least we'll have a facsimile of friendship until you get those closer friends. I'm not going to pretend that everybody online can be your absolute best friend or anything like that, but you can at least have a community until you feel like you've got that inner gorgeous in you shared with other people, because everybody can absolutely have friends, but just be who you are. Don't be who you think somebody needs you to be or who you think you need to be, all this jazz. Be who you want yourself to be. That just you, based on you. Like, I believe, like a lot of people have been saying, have said before, I'm not this or this or this, but I wish I was. Who you wish you were is who you are inside, in my opinion. You just kind of have to get to that point and work toward that point, because what you wish you are doing, what you wish you could do, what you long to do, that's what resonates with you. So go toward that, and don't tell yourself that you can't, and don't tell yourself that you're not. Just be who you want to be. Be what makes you happy for you to be. Anyway, but yeah, love y'all. I'm gonna stop that whole thing. I do the spiel. I do spiels. We sometime later. We're now on the bus. Bus! Woo! Yo, ding. Did you eat someone perchance? I like that. Though I was dead tired, Virgilius wouldn't spare me from his fierce gaze until he gave me a brief verbal report of what we went through today. I see, so that's your story. There's one thing that bothers me, though. This man, Sonia, was it? His actions during those final moments don't quite seem to match the beliefs he told you, which is why we should scrutinize his true intentions. Yeah, 1000%. Hey, time out, time out. First you sang, and now you two. Why does everyone care more about Sonia than me? The bottom line is that we got the good bow. As a plus, check this out, everyone. From her pocket, Roja pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands. We can exchange these cuties for cash at any casino, so we should drop by one. I nabbed them while our manager dazzled the floor with their jackpot. I'm impressed that you thought to snatch that stuff amidst the chaos. Well, Vert, what do you say to a juicy serving of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our abounding success today? What do you think, Chron? Seems Mephi wants it too. Fresh, succulent, and juicy meat. Gah, of all things you could mention. Alright then, I'll leave Rodion to pick a restaurant in District 10 for us. Okay. Now we're talking! After all said and done, beneath her grin, Roja's eyes were shaking with distress, but she soon covers it up with a guise of joviality as if nothing had happened. I'm pretty bad, aren't I? Alright. We did it. We did it. Reflection time. What does Chron think about Roja? Now that we've got Andrew! Hi! I've got a nickname? You've invented a nickname for Chronicler 9. Oh, Cronny! Cronny! There's a 74-year-old streamer in Australia. Her name is Demi Storm, and she is one of my, kind of streaming friends. Love her to pieces. Go check her out. She's amazing. But she calls me 9. She just likes the number. We both vibe over the number 9 for very many reasons for me, and that's actually lore-based. So whenever you get to read my books, whenever I get a darn agent, so you can see my books, you'll understand why the number 9 is so very, very important. But I've been called Cronny now. Chron 9. I do like Chron Quixote, not gonna lie. You seem to hate Roja less. I hate Roja less in this, but it does not absolve what Roja has become now. So here's my thing. Alright. I am very much... Okay, actually, we were talking about this in the Discord. I'm going to go ahead and get into this because this is something I was thinking about making a video on, and I probably will make a video on it later as well. But for now, this has just kind of been in my heart right now. As soon as I posted the thumbnail for the Life and Times of Glory explained video, or the explained stream, which is coming up on the 10th, I immediately lost a subscriber. And I know exactly why. Because they looked at, we have a hate first, ask questions never kind of policy in our society. And we don't actually take a look at who a person is now versus who they were. And we don't take a look at the whole journey to getting to where they are now as to where they were. And instead we just say, this is a thing, thus you are this, and that is done. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that either for good or for bad, whatever you did in the past. So, like for instance, Roja had this perspective that I can vibe with in the past. She had a desire, a philanthropic desire that was going to assist multiple people is what she wanted to do. And I also understand the desire to be someone special. We'll get to you guys. Oh, hi, Herman. We'll get to you guys. But she had that desire to to help other people, and I like that she had the desire to be special, which I understand, that I can just at least empathize. But who she became by the time I met her on the bus, and the way she treated Gregor, and the utter disrespect, and the constant jabs, even if I can completely comprehend, even if I can empathize and see exactly that she's wearing a mask, I can get that. I can see that. Oh my gosh, there's a Chron coach in the Discord. I need to see that. I will see that in just a minute. I'm so excited. Anyway, but like, I can like even if I can see the reasons for why you're not projecting the kindness or warmth, why what you're projecting is vicious and cutting and laughing about it, and I can see your pain, and I can empathize with your pain, and I can be understanding of it, but it's not gonna absolve you. Does that make sense? Like, I need to see more of what you do now. I'm glad I get to understand what happened in your past, and that gives me some perspective. So as a character that is forming, by character development, I do like some things, but there's a lot of dissonance between what she projected in that first Canto and this past. And I'm gonna need to see her shift a little bit going forward. I'm gonna need to see, like, I've been seeing, so there, to Roja's credit, I have seen her back off a little bit. I've seen her become a little bit more playful in her jabs, as opposed to legitimately cutting, stabbing right through, being a complete bigot. I've seen some shifts in that. And she got the first golden bow, so that's cool. I liked her standing up to Sonya and not giving in. I did appreciate that. I thought that was really good. So there are merits to Roja. There are merits, but still, Roja as a character design, I can objectively like the character design and background and story. As a person, face to face, meeting her out of this crew, who do I like? She's still lower on my list, but she's learning. She's getting a little bit. She's getting some notches. I don't just flat out, straight up hate her. She's been starting to shift a bit. All right, so let's Herman. What's up? Impressive. You're a debut. Not only did you manage to clear out the Legion of Foes, you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만.
You should know, Herman,
옛날부터
that I've
돈은
never
제
been
친구가
friends with
아니었다니까.
money.
인정하지.
I will admit, you are not like most idealists who are all theory and no action.
황금가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도
You would have earned my praise if you had secured the golden bow on top of everything.
로자에게
I showed
이 세상을
Roja that
보여주세요.
world,
나를 반하게
the ideal
만든
reality
이
that
이상의
fascinated
세상
me.
말이죠. 하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던
I suppose it didn't win her over.
당신이 말한
It
방법은
seems the
역시
method
틀렸던 것
you
같네요,
suggested
헤르만.
was wrong after all, Herman.
그런 말 몇
She
마디로
wasn't the kind of
꼬드겨주는
person to
모양이었어.
let a few words change her mind.
그래서
I do respect that too about Roja. I do respect that too. So if I'm just being honest, that was something that I really liked, was that she didn't fall to Sonya's rhetoric. Look at the mom, eh? So do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼 나를
part of me
따라주길
might have
바랬던 것
wished
같기도
that
한데.
she'd follow me, like in the past.
아니,
But no,
옛날과 변한
I
게
think
없어서
I'm actually relieved to
차라리
find
다행인
that
것
she's
같네요.
the same as before.
로자는
Roja wasn't wishing
모든
for a
게
perfect
이상적이고
world
완벽한
with no
세상을
flaws
바라보지.
whatsoever.
오히려 그런
Rather, she
세상은
might have felt
자신이
that it
특별하다는
would
걸
be
확인받을
boring
수
to live in
없으니
such a world, since there'd be
지루하다고
no way
생각하지
to
않을까.
affirm that she's special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got.
외력에 흔들리지
I thought
않는
her
삶을
to be a woman of
구성하는
virtue, principles, unshakable. You thought her to be a woman of virtue? I think she has virtues, but again, what she's projected, her current self, what she's projected, no.
너랑 다를 바
She's
없는
she's
모험가였네.
She is complicated, and I actually really appreciate the complex nuances to her, honestly. I appreciate that. As a, just objectively, I really appreciate the nuances for her. The base ID details after this? Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Will do. But hearing this, she was a dreamer just like you, wasn't she?
아직 그 아이도
She still has a long way to go, I'm
그런
sure.
로자는
She won't want to
인정하고
admit
싶지
it,
않아
though.
하겠지만.
이야기는
I got your
잘
point.
알겠어.
I'll keep it
이후의
in mind for
행동
future
방향을
consideration on our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요?
You won't scold me for this.
난
I was
당신이
unable to
시킨
complete the
일을
job you gave me.
나무란다고 해서
Reprimands won't make the bow
아직
appear at our feet, will they?
난 괜찮아.
It's fine. Wherever the bows
가지들이
may be right
최고의
now,
가지
what
다발을
matters
손에
more
쥐는 자가
is
누구인지.
who claims the bundle at the end. Yeah. Fake off. Anyway, I don't like Herman either. I'm with you on that. Not a fan. But I don't share everybody's deep, deep, deep hatred of her yet, because I think you guys know more about her than I do. But I don't like her. Gamble! I know! Gambling time! Yay! Gambling time! Gambling time! Gambling time! Yay! Gambling time! Fun fact, in some versions of the Bible, there exists something called virtuous, which is the opposite of sins. Are you talking about the Apocrypha?
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는
Yeah, I can do
아직도
the thread
부족하다.
thingy. Whatever the heck the thread
다시
thingy is.
깜빡이를 접어간다.
Back. I'm sorry, what? I'm 12 years old. I'm 12, and that's funny as frick. Actually, no, 12-year-olds shouldn't be able to get that. You probably will, since all of you guys have all grown up. But I am stupid humor. Stupid humor. That was funny. That was funny. Okay, anyway, don't worry about me and my really stupid crass humor. Don't worry about any of that. Shut up. Alright, it appears you've grown... Hi, Faust! It appears you've grown more familiar with your field command, Dante. They put it with the word violated with... Why would you do that? Shut up. Anyway. Like, why would you just put it in big gold letters? Drink more shit. Alright. It appears you've grown more familiar with your field command, Dante. Your abilities should shut up. Should be sufficient to access. Oh man. Core of Mephistopheles, got it. Thanks. Stuff and things. Mirror Dungeon, got it. Alright, I love that for you. Can we not? No? Where is my... Oh man. Alright, well I guess we're doing this. Alright, I love that for you. Shut up. Okay. So. I want to get to... Where is it? I think it's here.
하루를 마무리할 시간이네요.
Woo! That's some abnormalities. Okay. So, we have enough to make a poll, right? We usually do. We don't. Wow, what the heck? Usually after doing a dungeon or something, we get enough little extracts. Really? Is there anything that I have that would give me those?
하루를 마무리할 시간이네요.
Oh wait, go back.
하루를 마무리할 시간이.
Is there anything in here that would like... Tickets. Claim your bonuses? Claim the Canto reward yet. Oh. Baka! Watashi wa baka desu. Demo watashi wa kawaii desu ne? Alright. I got it. Boo. Yeah. So we got this one. Oh, this is the one that looks like Nier. From, you got Faust looking like Nier over here. I want the Roshu one, honestly. I'm really about Roshu. I do like this, though. I was like, look at this Nier Automata jump. What's going on with this? Like, doste, though. Like, why? Eto bleh. Yeah, I want the Roshu, personally. Try to do the index, Faust? And the index? Nani? To be Faust, my beloved. I love the design. I love the design. I really want to get a Roshu though, because I don't have anything for Roshu. No, I mean I have. Oh.
넌 예술의 극치를 본 적 있나? 난 그걸 찾기 위해 왔어. 담배 한 갑에 굴창나서 5? 그딴 소리를 하는 거 보니 네 눈머리에 나사가
Why is she
빠졌나 보고.
adorable? What the heck? Fine at this point in the game. You're a deviant? Okay. No, I like my chicken kebab, but thank you. Hey, I really want a chicken kebab. Like, I really want to get. I want some, like some kebabs and some naan bread. Hey, woo! What's up? Welcome. Silly soap bar. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of that. All of the that is. I am here for the that. I love that. Aw, it's another one. Yo, your luck is accumulating in the background, okay? So the luck is just, you set the luck and I've received it. It's just accumulating with interest. So when we get that big pull, we'll know that the interest is accumulated on the luck that you sent me, and then I'll be like, yeah, you know, I'll just go like get like a god pull, god tier pull, like all 10 of, you know. Alright. So there's the Eurodivia one. We have this one as well, but I'm seeing that this one's not really as big. I do like this one though. This was the one that got me to react and be like, yeah, I like this. That's become my thing apparently. How was Canto 2? Interesting. It let me get to experience all the characters a little bit more, which I liked. I was very glad that, like, I know some people said Canto 2 was kind of weak. It didn't focus all on Roja, so I have nothing else for Roja. I just have this. Like, I wanted to have something better for her at one point in time. I don't have anything else for Sinclair either. You would think that I would have something for you at this point. And my adorable Don Quixote, but I do not. But yeah, I know people were saying that, you know, it's weak or whatever, but like, I appreciate it story-wise for letting me see all of these different characters interacting a little bit more, which I really liked. I got to see the complexities of Rojo, which I really liked. You said a beer dungeon to destroy my PC. What did I just read? If you do I'm sorry. If you do Mirror Dungeon too much, you'll corrode and destroy your PC. Nani the who? Also, hi Raven. Coming back to chat. Hola. Welcome back. Sorry, there's a lot going on in chat I missed. Remember to condense the encaphalate. Yes. Thank you, Deidre. spend lunacy on mirror digits instead of poles. Okay. Downside is it costs your sanity. Interesting. Okay. Bypass the gambling by grinding if you have no luck. Well, currently, Pode's luck is accumulating interest. That is the canon. We will go with that. Can we see the IDs in the dispenser to check if there is anyone you like? Dispenser add to IDs. Oh, right. Is that this? Is that this? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't messed with this at all. Okay, there's so much happening, but I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Better endgame modes, yeah. You should at some point get a ticket you can use for any season. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, 1,000 IDs? I'm like, oh, I don't know. You pick up, one shall stop moving. One who shall rip Sinclair before his Canto starts. Okay. So, can I... It's the tab at the bottom. The red thing. Dispense. Oh, I see. Yo no sé qué es. Oh. No, seriously, ¿qué es? What am I looking at? Three-star of the game. Oh, it's okay, got it. So you can get 1 3-star. Okay. And so you recommend getting Sinclair. Okay. Cool. Here you can see every ID and ego in the game. Oh, okay. Oh! So I can, like, collect shards to try and get one of these dudes. I see. Sorry, but what? So I have 7. Is that like all across the board? Oh, I have 6. Okay, no, I have just different shards for different. Okay, so for me to be able to get any of these guys, I would have to get enough shards. What does that remind me of? What does this picture remind me of? I would love to see the picture more clearly. Who do you like vividly remind me of? And it's driving me nuts, and I can't place my finger on it. It's like a weird deja vu I get when I see this picture, and I don't know what I'm thinking about. Can't be something so simple as Canto. What am I seeing when I see this picture? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? All right. I'll see the art and click on the focus. Sorry. What? Oh. Okay, my computer is frozen. Oh, hey. Interesting. Okay, so not the same as what I was seeing, but this is... it still reminds me of something. I do like this. I want this. I just like this picture. Plus, just so you guys know, red, black, and white is like my favorite aesthetic in any order, in any combination. I love red, black, and white all together. And so having like a white base with some black and then the red blood on it is just absolutely just aesthetically pleasing to me. I really like it. I'm sorry, who? Who? Is that a family ring? Or are you married, baby? Ring Sang is so big. Yes, it's a really good palette. It really is. I love it. Pressing the uptight here. There's a lot in this game that I don't know what it is. Try pressing the uptight here. Wait, is this what I use uptight on? What? He fell off. Oh, he's still cute. Positively. We love a cutie. He's a member of the Ring. Ashnaz Gimbatul. Ashnaz Dakataluk Burzamisha Krimpatul. Yes, I did learn random stuff in Lord of the Rings. Chron Quixote, right! Oh my gosh, DT, I said I want to do that. I'm so ADD. Click on the side. Hang on, I want to see Chron Quixote. So please explain to me the things. Uptie got it. Thank you. Uptie explanation is in the chat. I'm going to absolutely follow that, but hang on. DT has a thing, and I really want to see it. Oh my gosh. I want to see it. You made a Chron Quixote. I love this! Oh my god! What? Okay, hang on. So, this is what DT posted. Hang on. No, shush. Come here. Show. Okay, sorry, there's a light in the way. This is what DT posted, and I'm just Alright, and then Deidre went and extended it. And it's so dope! I'm trying to not have the show. That's so dope! That's so dope! Oh my gosh! That's the coolest thing! I love it! This is so dope. And then you got like the, I love the, okay, hang on, I'm so excited right now. So then we got the position that DT used here. So I really love that. Oh my gosh. I'm so obsessed. I'm obsessed. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm obsessed right now. That is like my favorite picture right now. Oh, I love it. Thank you, DT. I don't know how to turn that into an emote yet, but I will figure out how because oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna spam so many emote reactions later when I get on this stupid. I emote react to everything, like all the time. I do not apologize. That's so cool! Thank you! Oh, I love it! I love it! I don't fully understand anything though. That's fine. I love it. I'm so happy right now. I'm so stupid happy right now. It's so cool. Alright, anyway. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm lost the sauce. Alright, let me go back over here and like read the instructions that I will totally be able to follow. This is like trying to lead Chron through like instructions. Like, if anybody has come to the Elden Ring streams, trying to guide me anywhere is like the biggest nonsense. Anyway, magnifying glass, and then up to magnifying glass. Oh, okay. So when I go to here and it is the thingy, and then change to one art style. Why is that so preciously cute? Why do I love all of this? Oh my gosh, she's saying I'm going to be your fanboy. What the junk? Okay. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I'm gonna fangirl so hard over this! That's too cute. That's too cute. I know I said I like people not based off aesthetics, but I'm just saying aesthetically he be pleasing, okay? He be pleasing. I'm just saying it. Alright. And then, should I change the art style? So he is a cutie patootie. He a cutie patootie and he got a tight booty. What? I didn't say nothing. What are you talking about? know about the ring. I don't yet. I will eventually know about the ring. I saw the ring over in the other picture, and I think it's pretty dope. But, he's strong. So, how do I do the whole uptie thing of the thing? Uptie tier. Okay, this. So then... Hang on, I want to see all these. Do you have other art? No? Okay, so you just have these two. Okay. You're so freaking cute. What the heck? Oh no, I'm obsessed. Oh no, I'm obsessed. Oh no. It's the color palette! You just speak all of my language with like the dead eyes and everything. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh no, I have a crush. Oh no, I have a crush. That's a problem. Okay, anyway. Uptie lets to see how his skills change when you uptie him. Okay. No love, solemn lament, you sang. Look, I am just... I'm obsessed right now, okay? I'm a fangirl so darn hard. Check Thumb, Mersault, and Lord Honglu. The art changes when the ID gets upgraded. Oh, look. I probably need to get off this picture. Let me take a look at who else we got up here? Wait, is that? I'm curious about you. Oh, I like that picture. Oh, that's nice. That looks nice. That's a really clean picture. That's so nice. I like that though. I am a fan of his personality, hands down. I like that. I like this one. I like this! It's got that action to it and everything. And I'm really curious about what's going on here with that necklace. Like, I pay attention to jewelry and aesthetics and stuff. And this going on up here. But I like that. I like that. This be nice. This be nice. He thunkin'. I like this. I like this picture a lot. Oh, I can't fangirl over him like I fangirl over you sang though, because Mersault legit reminds me of my little brother. So I'm looking at him and I just think of him as my little brother. He's cute though. I like it. Go check the other seasons. I'm sorry, seasons? Oh, like these? Oh, right, like I haven't, like, learned any of this junk. Dear lord. This is pain. Oh, hang on. I saw a really interesting looking what? I like that. I like the fluff and the hat. A stupid like the fluff and the hat. Ah! I love it. It's cute. Oh, it's adorable. I'm sorry. Look. Look, it's cute. I read this changing note. Little brother Mersault, he's adorable. Oh, I love my little brother. I love him to pieces. Fire Fist Gregor. Hey! Hey! I'm a One Piece fan, so I'm not gonna I'm not like one of those One Piece fans gonna force it on everybody else, but I'm a One Piece fan, 1000%. About a canonical streamer, that's him. Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh, pop down. Librarians that turn knowledge into strength, literally. Oh! Wait, Mersault? Mersault ID has the sun out of his eyes. Just curious about this one. I'm sorry, I could chill in here and stare at everything, but we gotta end the stream at some point in time. Okay, this is dope. Hang on. Oh. I have so much compassion for this guy. Why do I really like that? I like this here, like with the way the glasses are off here, and you've got like the golden of his eye. Just like the composition of this piece is done very well. And then of course, yeah, I'm gonna love my fire. Are you kidding me? I feel like objectively I should be more drawn to this, but I'm drawn to this. It's not like artistically, like it's not like the big is like boom and in your face and all these colors. I like it though. It fits him so well. And I really admire this composition in this picture. Anyway, goodness gracious, I love all of this so much. But we do have to end the stream because it is late, and we're going to be in Canto 3 tomorrow. So I'm going to read up on stuff, I will learn things, and you can give me, I'm sorry, arrow top, what was I talking about? Oh, this? Oh, that's gorgeous, thank you. I like that. Yeah. Let's chill here. But, he screams in his skill. But yeah, keep in mind some things you want to let me know at the beginning of the stream for tomorrow, because we are doing 2 back to back. We're doing another Limbus stream tomorrow, because I did promise I would. So that, and then we're going to Elden Ring because I love my Souls games and I want to get to Sekiro so badly. So now I'm just going to start going for the bosses instead of exploring. So, well, I'm still going to explore a little bit because I'm ADT and I can't not explore, but that's what we're going to do anyway. But you guys, love it. Thank you so much for, again, VRC, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, but thank you so much for introducing me to this game. Thank you guys, Project Moon fans, who, yeah, I will stare at you a second. I will probably, let me do that actually right now. Right now. Let me do that right now. But thank you, Project Moon fans, for, just, you know, being amazing as, like, a community. Because again, I have talked about this before, but you're an impressive community. You guys have not been metagaming me. This is gorgeous. What the heck? You guys have not been metagaming me or anything like that, and been allowing me to just enjoy how I love this game! Much I love this game, so thank you. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, same time. Stay gorgeous, peeps. I love you. Hi, what's up? I'm just gonna sit and stare at you for a little while we end the stream. That's fine, right? There's nothing creepy about this, is there? Okay, anyway, bye. Mwah! Stay gorgeous, peeps! I will stare at the art of my friend. You can't stop me, figure!